Hello everybody, we are live at Shishka Barber 1 coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream. We got our Megacrab live stream. I know, the long anticipated, much overdue Megacrab live stream. Gonna wait for people to show up and need to get my screens moved around a little bit too, guys. Hopefully the mic is good. I might need to move it if the audio is not good. Hey Ryan Johnson, how's it going, man? Welcome to the live stream. I need to get my CWAP junk up. Just waiting for people to show up. I guess I'll give a quick recap. I'm on stage 100 with 11 attacks remaining. It's been kind of a ho-hum Megacrab. Okay, cool. I've actually got the mic kind of propped up in my chair. It's right here. And you might hear some chair noises, but hopefully they're not too bad. I'm just trying a new setup. Yeah, what was I doing? Yeah, I need to get the CWAP junk open. My little cheat sheet. Yeah, hope everyone's had a good Megacrab. Hey, Nightmare Mimicue, how's it going? Yeah, this has really been a long crab, and I'll tell you what, having two crabs in a row was just, like, that were long, was just really tough, I thought. Hey, 420 Sneaky Gang, welcome, man. Welcome to the live stream. Bear with me while I get some junk set up. I guess we can go ahead and scout this while I'm getting my little cheat sheet set up here. Okay, how am I gonna get all this on one screen? Alright, we'll go like this, and then we say, bear with me guys, I'm not OP Destroy, I don't have all this stuff down pat. Alright, and let's go like this. And boom. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. Anyway, let me hop back into the stream window. Let me hop back into the stream window with you guys. And cool. So basically, we're looking at stage 100. This is not a pretty stage. I believe it's going to be a two-hitter, but let me get the spreadsheet open. Man, I should have had more of this junk open, guys. I apologize. Bear with me though. We'll get the party started. I just wanted to get up and going so that people knew I was here. Got my Java Monster energy drink. Right. So what was I doing? Oh, bear with me, guys. I've also had like 2 hours of sleep. I was I did 12 hours of straight crabbing last night from midnight to noon. Then I had 2 hours of sleep, so yeah. No, I'm looking for a progress sheet that tracks my progress here. Well, I don't know where it is. We'll fill it out later. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let me just get back to the stream with you guys, and we'll get rolling. I promise. Okay. OBS, chat window, and all is good. Okay. So what did I miss? Hey Tom, how's it going? Milan, welcome. Video is very choppy. I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm showing green. Hopefully it improves. Let's see. I'm moving the screen around. Anyway, so I guess the first thing to talk about is what to do when you've been crabbing a lot and you can be attacked. You see, this is my normal layout right now. Well, might be a little bit loud. But I've got a special crab layout. It's my Do Not Disturb layout. And the reason here is that while I'm, I don't want to wait for someone to attack my base, so I give it to them. So here's your HQ. Oh, thanks, Tom. Appreciate the feedback. And we are rocking, let's see, right now we are 181, but we're on stage 100, and this is the time I want to switch to 172. So one of these is an 11%er. Or did I already switch? No, wait, there it is. There's our 11%. We'll get rid of this guy. Hey, Bruce, welcome. Yeah, hopefully it's all good. I got my laptop propped up because I know it had some heat issues before, so Hopefully it won't be overheating this time. It's a bit of a rig. And let's see, we got a troop health over here. We'll go ahead and deploy this bad boy. Alright. Yeah, because the idea here is that we're going to get one-shotted by boom cannons if we don't go two troop health. So that's really important. JJ King, how's it going? Corporal GG, welcome. Welcome, guys. I know it's been a while. I don't live stream much. It's a real pain in the butt for me, but, you know, we got it set up. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. We got it set up. Alright, here we go. Because you're in my living room right now. Alright. Boosting, boosting, boosting. Cool. Alright, so now we are fully boosted. Now, what I do need to do is take a quick peek at what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, yeah, 2-hitter. Banks. Basically, I think we're just going to open a bunch of junk up here. Let's get back to the view for you guys. I'm just waiting for the video to download. Bear with me. But while we're looking at it, I mean, my guess would be... well, we got shields on both sides. Right side looks better. We got a bunch of CMOs. My guess would be go right with banks, but let's see what we got here. Man, the download's really slow. Okay, probably because everyone in CWAP is grinding right now. Okay, let me just go through it real quick, guys. I can't see the chat right now. I apologize. I don't have 10 different windows like OpDestroy does. Okay, so yeah, Bullet's just kind of dropped in the middle while the tank's behind him. He's taking out the CMOs. His Bullet taunt. Yeah, and then he starts going right once the CMOs are down. He's moving around towards the rocket launchers, moving over this way, coming up back near the microwaver, coming up along the side, actually. Yeah, he's just kind of sticking to the side, clearing some junk out in the middle, but mainly moving up the side. The shock launcher over here is causing a bit of issue, but he waits for it to get knocked out, then he flares back over towards this Flotsam. And still clearing along. Just there's a bunch of junk. The tanks are fanning out, and looks like he's actually rushing the shock launcher. And now he's rushing this shock launcher, and now he's actually going to rush some junk around the core, barting out this shock launcher and just setting up the second hit. Okay, so it's just a setup hit. I see what's going on here, guys. Let me get back to my proper windows. Okay, and we're back. What did I miss? Spoiler TV, how's it going, man? Oh, well, 88's quite an accomplishment, dude. Yeah, so this is banks, like most of the hits in this darn crab. They've been all banks pretty much. Maybe a 177 skank here and there. Load up banks with taunt. Oh, no problem, Tom. I understand, dude. But hey, thanks for showing up. Don't forget to click that like button. Oh, man, video output's low. What's going on? Oh, man. Yeah, computer's hot. As expected. Let's see. What can I do to help this? Sorry, guys. I realize the video quality is junk. Try blowing on it. Let me see. What can I do to fix this? I think the problem is I got the heater on. I can turn the heater off in my apartment, but I don't know how much that's going to really help. Let me give it a shot, though, guys. Give me 1 second, because I can tell the computer's just getting too warm. 1 second, guys, and then we'll get the show on the road. All right. Alright, bear with me guys, it's probably going to take a couple minutes. I've got my back door open a crack, so that will cool off the apartment awfully fast, because it's Canada in the winter. But in the meantime, might be a little bit laggy. It's too much for this computer to handle, I think. I mean, I'm sure the video is junk, because I'm getting red output. Oh, come on. What can I do? What can I do? I've got a Gatorade, but I don't think that'll really cool it off much. Set it on top. Guys, I'm just going to get going with the hit. How much time is there? Yeah, I'm down to 4 hours, so I need to get going. Just hopefully the video will improve. It'll take a few moments to cool off in the apartment. Okay. Right, so where were we? Okay, so we gotta pop some cryos and clear some junk, go right, watch out for shock launchers, and otherwise kill a bunch of stuff. So, here we go. I can already feel it getting cooler in here. So, again, a few minutes, guys. It should be better, I hope. I'm just gonna jump in and go for this attack. Here we go. Yeah, whatever it takes, Tom. Alrighty. So, pop these cryos. Get bullet and all the tanks. And we're off to the races. So again, the idea here is we're going to take out the CMOs. I'll start taunting. Actually, oh, I should have already taunted, I think. Oh no, I thought I lost a tank, but the tank just heals up so fast. Anyway, I'll just taunt. It's a good idea anyway. All right, yeah, now we're back in the green because Shishka's already freezing his butt off. All right, taunt one more time. Let's get the shock launcher down. I just hate shock launchers. Okay, moving over with a flare and maybe 2 smokes. All right, critters will release on their own. Hey, Ice Swallow, welcome, man. I've got 11 hits left. It wasn't the best push, man. I was really rushed. Like, I went from 0 to 100 in 12 hours straight. I just did 12 hours of straight crabbing last night, just because I knew this was going to be a long one. So it's okay. I'm not trying to push as hard as last time, but I mean, I'm still trying to do good. Don't get me wrong. But I wanted to make sure I had a stream for you guys. Let's do a butt flare and get those tanks out of harm's way. Let's go ahead and open up the critter cake by the microwaver. They'll mainly get fried. Actually, they'll all get fried. We got 1 critter to come out of that to go on the boom cannon. It's alright. See, we're able to take that boom cannon shot. And it's okay. You can have a tank go mano-y-mano with a boom cannon because he'll heal himself up all the way. The tank fires faster than the boom cannon. So I want to get the sniper tower down. I guess let's go ahead and put a shock on the right flank. Let's go ahead and put a taunt up as well, because we're taking shock, so we don't want to take a lot of damage at the moment. Preparing to cycle that shock on the right flank. Cycling. Left flank is getting into trouble. We'll put a smoke down. Put some critters on the right flank. Reflare. Put some more critters on that shock mine. And cover our retreat with smoke. Hopefully bullet gets moving. Alright. Now we're coming into the land of 2 shock launchers, so let's just go ahead and get everyone together. Again, this is just kind of a clearing hit. But I just want to get everyone together, then we'll start flaring on some of these things. Actually, we got 3 shock launchers up here. So here's where things can get tricky if we're not careful. We have tons of GBE, and we're down to about 1:15. Okay, let's go ahead and put taunt up right now. Let's shock this shock launcher. Let's flare the closest one. Cycling taunt. Alright. Same move, but we shock the other shock launcher, flare the one close to the core, taunt is up. Now there's a doom cannon that we're in range of. I need to be careful of that. Let's go ahead and put a shock on the doom cannon. Flare the shock launcher up top. I know that there's another Doom Cannon, to the south, wrecking us. It's okay, guys. I'm just trying to clear key defenses out right now. Okay, flare the Doom Cannon. Got 23 seconds remaining. I'll catch up on chat in just a second, guys. Alright, get that Doom Cannon out, and just clear a bunch of junk around the core from this point on. Maybe hit the Boom Cannon. It's okay. We'll just clear stuff. Doesn't really matter. Putting artillery on the shock launcher. We got some free GBE back here we can pick up on the next hit. Alright, there we go. Okay, video's doing good. We got 23 people watching. That's great. Alright, so I'm very happy with that hit. It looked a lot like what I was watching in the CWAP replay as well, too, in terms of what they were taking out. Kind of lagging. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna do good. I've got the door open because my computer was overheating, so hopefully it's going to maintain. Looks like Huda's still sitting at number 1. That's awesome. Yeah, Tom's getting all the gems for running the crab. Oh, Miss Doyle in the house. How's it going? All right. So, down to 10 hits now, guys. Of course, this was expected. So for the follow-up, basically, the shield's pretty big, so we're going to probably need to come and take both shields. Let me take a quick look at that follow-up hit. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Actually, they don't show it. That's okay. We can figure it out on our own. Alrighty. Vid's cool? Alright, excellent. So, yeah, the shield's really too big to try to just take down half of it and burn it because the core's so far back. So we're going to need to take out both sets of shield gens. Hey, SED, welcome, man. Excuse me. Okay, so when we come around the back, we're going to come around the back of the core. We'll need to probably flare on the shock launcher. And then we need to be mindful of this shock launcher, this CMO, and this Doom Cannon. It gets ugly fast. But that's the basic idea. We just need to get in there, clear, try not to get clipped by the Doom Cannons, and we can probably use Smoky Critters, stuff like that for the CMO. We'll lay down a barrage on all this free GBE. I know the tanks will get over there and they can take it out, but that actually takes time, and we don't want them to waste time hitting that. And since we have no other barrage targets, we might as well just go ahead and barrage that to pick up the GBE and save time. Off for a kip. Yeah, man, we've had so many streams, it's crazy, huh? Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to jump right into it. I'll be happy to get this push over with, to be honest, guys. It's a long crab. Long crab. Oh, we'll take a look at the leaderboard after this. I'm not sure I'll be able to push by the guy that's in first place right now in Canada. He did a pretty good job. Okay, here we go. Now, of course, we've still got Triple J lurking. Excuse me. My goodness, my throat's really sore. Okay. Got our tanks out. Flare them up over this way. Oh, first diamond trophy. Congratulations, man. Yeah, it's always cool to get those. I was trying to get the my first gold trophy on my mini account, but man, I ran into stage 35 and it was just too much of a beast for my mini. Had to give up my hopes and dreams. Yeah, we'll eat that boom mine, but that's okay. It's a good thing boom mines don't scale with like building damage and stuff. Now this Flotsam might hurt a little bit, but nothing the tanks can't heal up. Alright. So we're just collecting GBE up here in the front. Let's go ahead and get that free GBE we talked about. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, man. Okay, so we're moving in. We're doing okay on time. I want to just still collect some more GBE, and then we'll move around to the back of the core. Okay, let's go ahead and let's flare the boom cannon first. Flares are going to start to get expensive, so I'm about to do a lot of flaring. Alright, now we flare the shock launcher with taunt up. Tanks are going to come around from everywhere. Let's go ahead and put a shock on the doom cannon. And did we get the shock launcher down there? No, we didn't. These tanks to the south are just going to die. I'm just going to have to, like, not support them. Now, let's flare over to the shield. I'm not sure if this is the right play, to be honest. Taunt is up. Because we still have that shock launcher, which I can shock. Alright, flaring the next shield. Cycling shock. Alright, taunt is up. Let's get the heck out of here. Do I have enough tanks to actually kill it? I don't know. That's kind of ugly, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's hope. Well, there goes a tank. I don't know, guys. Probably not. There it is. You can tell I'm just... my head's not in it this time, guys. I don't know. No, it's alright. It's alright. We're not going to get it. I don't think. I mean, it is moving, though. We might get it. We might get it, guys. I don't know. I'm just never too confident when I have 4 tanks beating on a core. I know I've got a barrage in hand that we can use. Probably go ahead and drop that off. And 2 artillery. Fingers crossed. It's moving, but I don't think it's moving fast enough. Right now I'm rocking 172. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. Do it for me. Do it. Do it. Boom. Just like that, guys. Megacrab, stage 100. Goes down to Pound Town. You know, that's how the pros do it. Just like that. I hope you're taking notes. Alright. There we go. That was really close. Okay. So, that was fun. Let's take a look at stage 101. Let me get my cheat sheet. I have to type this every time. One zero one. Oh, one hitter banks 172. Take a quick look at that. We're looking at it here. Yeah, we got a lot of free GB on the left that I see. I'm not looking at the video. I'm waiting for it to download. Obviously, it's going to be one of these plays where we clear some junk in the front, get behind the shields. There's not a lot of stuff that's going to attack us back here. And then the question is, do we just free clear and go to the core, or do we try to get behind it? Honestly, we probably just free clear because there's not a lot of stuff there. Go ahead and play that replay real quick. 449 and a 160. The damage is very low, so that means the health is high. Okay. So they're popping off this cryo right here. Bullets dropping on the center of the beach, more or less. All the tanks are on the right of the right beach. They're working on all these machine guns. Activated the cryo back here. Popped the critter crate. Popped all these critter crates back here. Tanks are moving up around the CMO range. CMOs are in taunt. Rockets are beating on our tanks, but it doesn't matter. All this left side is cleared out. The critters are coming and rushing forward. The tanks are following behind the critters. They're moving forward. Barraging this for free GBE. Flaring back here. At some point this cryo was activated. I didn't catch when. Now we're back here behind the shield gens. I don't know what the replay guy's doing. He's looking at something else. So anyway, we're just beating down all the shield gens right now. Nothing's really happening. Critters are coming out. Bullets up here. We're clearing stuff. Cryos are activated. Now there's a flare. He's flaring back down this way. I think he's just clearing to the core. Pretty much. He does flare over here close to the core, and he moves in for a burn, shocking this shock launcher up at the top. We'll play it by ear, though, based on our time. Okay, let me get back to my stream screen, guys. Sorry, I just can't see what's going on the stream. Now I can. Now I'm back. Oh, close my window. Oh, man, it's red again. Video output's low. I don't know what's going on. Come on, computer. Are you hot? Yeah, you're hot. Blowing off my laptop, guys. Anyway, I gotta keep rolling, guys. Hopefully the video improves. I apologize. Okay, so let's roll. Let's roll. I think I see what to do here. Man, I really want this video to be better, though. Oops, that was not the right button. What can I do? What can I do to make the video better? I don't know. I thought my window trick was working for a second. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, my computer's just smoking hot. Let's see. Let's flip the box over. Maybe prop it like this. Try to let that air out. Maybe that'll cool it off a little bit better. Yeah, this is real ghetto setup I got going on here. Okay. Just give it a second. I think it will cool off. I'm going to jump into the attack. I'm sorry, guys. I got to keep moving. Just give it a second, guys. I think it'll get better. I'm good now? Yeah, okay. I'm still showing red, but that's good. I'm glad I'm good. Okay, here we go. Popping the cryo. And we're off to the races. We can go ahead and get all this free GBE back over here if I tap on it. Okay, we'll activate the cryo by the CMOs. Let's get their critters coming out too. In theory. Let's get all these critters in the back. Pee on it? Yeah. Oh yeah, flames out in the background. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it, guys. Alright, I got CMOs taunted. Go ahead and activate this top cryo. All right, we're gonna clear the boom surprise, and then we're gonna work our way down towards the shields. You know, we can go ahead and throw some critters down here to start working on them. I'm actually gonna put 2 boxes down here. All right, it's one thing they didn't do, but I like that play. All right, let's flare back down there now. Start smoking. I don't even think that last smoke was necessary, but there it is. Alright, I know the critters don't do a lot of work, but that's something, and it adds up. Plus, for all the time that we're down here, they're still going to be chewing away on stuff, and they'll come out, and they'll be our defense. The guy even dropped critters after he cleared the shield gens, so you might as well drop them before and get all that DPS. Hey, OP, how's it going, man? Sorry if the stream quality is junk. I just gotta get the show on the road. I'm doing my best to keep the frames moving. He just missed a very close 2-hit on... well, I mean, we got it, but we got it only in 2 seconds on stage 100. 2 seconds remaining with 4 tanks. Okay, let's go ahead and pop that cryo up top here. Minute 45. I think we're doing pretty good on time, guys. I'm not even too worried about a rush. I'm just going to clear a little bit of stuff right now. I guess what we could do, though... Well, no, let's just keep clearing like this. We've got another cryo behind the sniper tower that we can activate. I think we'll cycle it now. Give Bullet a taunt. Was he low? I don't know. I was just seeing stuff. But, okay. Cryo's up. Minute 18. We are getting a little bit pressed for time. There are 2 shock launchers to worry about here. Let's go ahead and move our troops down. Let's put some critters out to distract while we're moving. That's not critters. That's smoke. Okay. I'm going to work our way up towards the 6 of the core, and then we're going to go for a rush. Okay, we are getting shocked. Shocks are cheap. Let's go ahead and start using some of those, shall we? Let's go ahead and shock the shock on top. Hell, let's just go for the Hail Mary right now. Flare the core and go. Taunt is up. Preparing to cycle shock. Cycling. Retaunting. And recycling. And retaunting. And wait for it, guys. I hope you can see some of this because I'm still seeing red on the dang video. Boom! Just like that. Stage 101 goes to Pound Town. How's my computer doing? It feels cooler. It's still pretty dang hot though. I don't know, guys. I don't know. My house is on fire. I know, right? The only thing I could do is maybe jack with my bit rate, but I think it's already pretty darn low. Let's see. Well, it's on 2,000. I guess I can go a little lower than that. I think OP was running 1,800 last night. Let's go 16. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but we'll try. Hey, well, we're green. Okay, that's good. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It's all I can do. No, now we're back to red. I don't know, guys. We're all over the place. All right, well, there you go. There's a 101 solo. Let's go ahead and take a look at 102. I got to get my notes here. Where are they? Okay. 2-hitter. Scorchers and Taunt. Let's see. Well, while it's downloading, I'm going to take a look. Got shields on both sides. It's a very big shield, so both shields need to go down. I can see why it's a 2-hit. So we'll probably just prep and clear. First hit is probably on the right. And there's a bunch of shocks. Probably need to clear some of these out and just get over to the right side. But let's see what the Sea Whopper does. Alright, Barton out, free GB, dropping left, all Scorchers actually. They're over here. Killing stuff. Kind of getting some heat from the shock launcher. And this one. He's flaring this shock launcher. Yeah, there's shocks everywhere. So the name of the game is Flare the Shock Launchers, it looks like. Once he's got this one down, it looks like he starts moving over towards the left shields. And he parks around where this cryo was. And just lets his troops run amok. He flares up to this boom cannon finally and starts taunting everything. He's just trying to kill all this junk all over here. looks like. And a couple of the Scorchers have gone back down to the shields now. And he's still got a whole bunch around the core. And I think that's about it. Sorry guys, I can't see the stream window right now. Okay. Okay, he actually clears a little bit further. He's actually coming outside of the core here in the last few moments, and he actually gets this shock launcher down. Let me take a quick look at the second hit as well. I know it's boring, guys, but this is what it takes when you're trying to really push the leaderboards. Okay, so now he's coming in from the right, and it looks like he's just going to clear his way up the right-hand side. So, you know, I mean, I don't really know if it matters going left or right first, but he chose to go left. And he's just using all Scorchers again. I think it's Jamar's Pacer, maybe. Anyway, we get the idea. Let's get back to the stream. All right. And we're back. Video output still junk. I can see. Okay. Let me make sure my heater's off. Well, no, it should be. Yeah. Because the problem is, I'm about to drop my mic. The problem is my heater's kind of right beside my computer also. Anyway, guys, okay, we need to go all Scorchers. We need to just get the show on the road here. Loading up the fire department. And I'll be honest, I'm really uncomfortable with that hit on the left because there's so much single point. But, yeah, whatever. See what happens. Alright, here we go. Gonna activate both these cryos. Hopefully it just takes one artillery. Whoops, I missed that one. Nuts. Alright. Bullet and everybody else. Yeah, it's crazy time. You got so many accounts to keep up with. Okay, let's go ahead and flare this shock launcher. Put taunt up. Let's shock all this junk up top while we're doing that. I honestly can't even tell if it's down. I think it is. Okay, let's. I guess we need to clear some more stuff just for GBE. Man, there's so much chaos. It's like I can't even see health bars or what's going on. There's just fire everywhere. I have a feeling though we are wasting time because we are getting shocked a bit. But I think we need that GBE. Where are these guys going? Oh shoot, he's getting over by a cryo. We don't want that. Get away from the cryo, get away from the cryo. I said get away from the cryo. Or just sit there. You know, whatever you like. How did that Scorcher not get cryoed, guys? I am really confused. Okay, well they're about to get cryoed over here if I'm not careful. Alright, let's pop that cryo. Get the Scorcher out of there before he dies. Okay, a little bit rough. A little bit rough. It's all the shocks, you know? But we need to get this shock down. Let's get all these Scorchers over here. Let's shock all this junk while we move in. Drop some critters. Put a shock... Man, I thought he was dead. He's not dead? Here, barrage artillery, die. There we go. Put more shock on the single point. Flare bullet up top. We're getting there, guys. I know it's sloppy, but man, it's so rough. Like, you're just getting shocked all over the place. Okay. Okay, now we're pretty low on GBE. We're where we need to be, but we do have a shock launcher working on us, so I'd like to shock him. Let's go ahead and shock up top. Alright, now let's try to clear all this stuff out. At least our Scorchers are getting more spread out this way. Yeah, fire melts ice. I guess so. Let's go ahead and taunt again. Try to keep some of this boom cannon damage off of my Scorchers. Let's see. Let's flare that shock launcher up top. Let's taunt is up. Is it dead? Now it's dead. Alright, just gonna clear around the core some more. I know we left that one boom cannon over here. That's okay. I'm actually just gonna keep going. I just want a little bit more GBE first. I'm gonna work on the shock launcher next as soon as I can. Okay, we got enough for taunt. Okay, let's go ahead and put a cryo on that shock launcher. Let's flare over to it. Alright. And what else can I take out? Maybe this other shock launcher. Maybe I can get this other shock launcher. I need 22 GBE. Yeah, we got it. Flare it. And I want to taunt as I go by the hot pot and stuff. Taunting. Will we get it? No, but he's going to be low. Alright. Hey, Tombstone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Guys, I hope that it's, like, decent. I'm seeing red the whole freaking time, though. That's driving me nuts. I was afraid of this. Alright. Yeah, the computer is just so stinking hot. I need like a fan for the computer. Do I have a fan? No, I have one at work, but not here. Well, I am kind of sitting right beside a big one. Nah, I'm not going to mess with that. Okay, alright, well, I thought that was a pretty good hit. We didn't get the shield down, but I don't really care because we took out a lot of key defenses, so it'll be a pretty quick mop-up job now for our second hit. So, without further ado, let's just jump into that. It's good on your end? Well, great, man. That's awesome. That's all I need to hear. I'll stop worrying about it. Okay, let's get Bullet out. We'll wait a few seconds because, it doesn't really matter. Just get everybody out. So we're just going over to the shield gens anyway. Okay. Yeah, we can pick up some free GBE down here. Yeah, especially at these later levels, like, things have so much health, you're really not going to spend your GBE using barrage and artillery that often. So you pretty much just want to use it to pick up that free GBE. Okay. Getting it down. I think they got it. Alright, we'll go around the core. Yeah, the good thing about the Scorchers, of course, is they're fast. Much faster than tanks, so we can do all this, all over the base jazz. Alright, now let's go back over here. Maybe put a taunt up as we pass. Looks like I'm out of range. Whoops. Put a smoke down. Okay, now we're just going to flare the shields. Let's flare the one all the way at the bottom. Taunt is up. And we'll just kind of work our way back towards the core. They're just really stinking hard to see. I can't see the health. Okay, taunt is up. That one's down and flaring the last. We're going to have to get some GBE to get another flare to get back over there. That shock launcher is just almost dead. Yeah, we forgot to get rid of it. Let's do some artillery work for that shock launcher. We got 2 minutes. Okay. Shock launcher should go down now. Getting enough GBE to get my flare back. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Milan. Alright, we got our flare. Let's flare. I could have just flared the core directly, but I'll just flare above it. The Scorchers are going to go all over the place anyway. Okay, I'll flare the core now. Here we go. All right. Hey, Wild Bill, welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty clean 102. Oh, we got this shock launcher down here. Well, it was clean except for that one. That's okay, though. He's keeping those shock launchers busy. I mean, not that we'd be in range of it, of course, but... All right, boom! Just like that, stage 102 goes to Pound Town. With the fire department. All Scorchers. All right. So far, so good. And of course, resources are maxed, guys, so just to show you, we're very well maxed. 9.5 million for the next gold, 7 million for the next wood. If you're wondering how I do that, because obviously I've exceeded my storage capacity, I used the trader. Well, she's already gone now, but I was using the trader to open up crates to go over my capacity. That's how I did that. I know I tell you guys that a lot, but I never know who hears what, so I might be repeating myself. But, yeah. So, let's take a look at 103 while I bring it up on the old CWAP vision. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. If that's a one-hitter, I probably won't be doing it. Let's see what they got, though. Okay, it is a one-hitter. Yeah, right. Well, let's see what happens here. I've had so many of these in this crab where I get so close, but for whatever reason I just I'm just off by a couple seconds. I don't know. Probably because I just wasn't spending enough time on the replays. Not like before. Before I spent 20 hours doing 114 stages. This time it was 12 hours for oh god, that's loud. Sorry about that. Okay, what are they doing? Right, they're clearing over here. Bullets on the left side. He's going towards this way. Tanks are all fanned out. They're approaching the shield gens now. Bullet is still on the left side. He has the attention of all the sniper towers and stuff. So he's pretty much just going right up the middle, clearing out as much as he can, reflaring a bit towards the left to stay out of the way of all this, all the single point. Shields are down, and then he just works his way around the perimeter. He's knocking out these cryos. Probably going to be a Hail Mary. Let's see. Yeah. But the good news is, like, after he gets the shock launcher down, it's when he goes for the Hail Mary, because there's really not a lot else around the core. So that's what makes it possible. Okay. Alright, back in the live stream. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask OP. I know he finished, but I'm not sure where he got to. Oh, no, wait, did he tell me? I thought he told me. Yeah, he did tell me. It was stage 116, I think is what he said. Yeah. Oh, and that was the banks that I was looking at. Well, let's give it a shot. Like, I don't know. It's going to be tough. Hey, Six, welcome, man. Sorry if I'm not catching everyone. Phoebe, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, did he get to 121? Okay, I thought it was 116. I don't know. I don't know how high I'm going to get. Probably not even quite that high. He was 3 hits ahead of me, actually, on stage 100. So I probably will not do as good as Op this time. All right. So let me see. So I'm just identifying shock launchers. We got one here. We got one here. Yeah, that is the good thing about this map, guys. There's really not a lot of shock launchers. We got the shock blaster, but we're not going right. Just 1, 2, and 3 shock launchers, so it's not that bad. Range of the cryo covers that shock launcher, as does that one. Oh, doing pretty good. I'm pretty sleep deprived, Phoebe. I only had 2 hours of sleep with all this stupid crabbing, but yeah. All right, well, let's jump into it. These these shock mines up here might need to be cleared. Anyway, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. All right. Let's pop these cryos. Let's go bullet tank. Oh, now I have no volume. Lovely. That replay was just so loud. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're going to get that second cryo on the shock launcher here in a couple of moments. About now. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and hit that cryo behind the boom cannon that's looking at bullet on the left flank. Well, it was looking at bullet. But now it'll be cryoed, so it won't be as much of a threat for our tanks. Let's put some critters on the shock mines up here. In the replay, bullet was a little bit further left, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I don't mind where things are right now. If we get all this big single point down, I'll be happy. We can actually kind of... let's put a shock over here, and maybe over here. Don't die. Darn it, he died. It was probably a big waste of shocks right there. I do not advise doing that. The thing is, I don't want to move my troops. I'm trying to save time. That's the thing here. Let's put some critters down. Right flank's not looking too hot. Let's flare up towards this machine gun. Okay, we got an incoming shock. But we're in a great spot to start working on the shields. Let's put taunt up. Shock the shock. Yeah, that's one of the things too. I've been having a little bit of difficulty with taunt, as anticipated. Let's go ahead and shock all this right flank. Well, we got some critters coming out. That's okay. I just want to get the shields down, guys, and then get the heck out of here. So that's pretty much the plan here. We're going to cycle shock one more time. Put a taunt up on bullet. Shields are going down to Pound Town. Come on. All right, get out of there. Under smoke. Taunt is up. Taunt is up. Okay. Let's shock all this incoming jazz. Let's activate a cryo in the back. GB is a little bit low. Need bullet to get some health. Come on, buddy. Minute 35. Time is hurting us here. Oh gosh, let's get this cryo going up here. Let's get this cryo going back here. I don't want to cryo my troops. Don't want to cryo my troops. Okay, we got to get this shock... Actually, there's 2 shock launchers we need to get down. I should just be flaring them. Alright. Okay, that one's down. Let's flare the next one. I want to get a little bit more GBE, though. Just a little bit. Okay, there's a bunch of boom mines about to run over. Just eat it. Alright, flare the shock launcher. We're at 57 seconds. Let's shock all that single point up top. Need that shock launcher down like yesterday. And flare the core. And fingers crossed. I hope we cleared enough stuff out. Probably not, because we got boom cannons and cannons everywhere. And I don't have enough for a taunt. Yeah, that's not going to work. I went a little too fast. I should have cleared a little bit more, guys. I probably had about 10 seconds that I could have waited. Ah, that's too bad. There goes a hit. These are tough solos anyway, man. Octagons are tough to solo. Oh, Snuggles in the house. Where's she at? Hey, Snuggles, how's it going? Yeah, I finally got the crab stream moving. All right, well, that's too bad. Yeah, it was really tight. Like I said, though, I really should have waited just a bit longer to clear out those boom cannons and then gone for the Hail Mary. But I'm not sure I would have had it either way, to be honest. But the way I chose was not a good choice, that's for sure. What are we down to? We're down to 8 attacks. I've got about 3 hours to go. Hopefully it doesn't even take that long. Alrighty. So, really nothing to it. Just get the tanks there and take it to Pound Town. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll take a look at the leaderboard. I don't think I want to see it, to be honest, but I should be okay. I mean, like, I'll still be, I guess my only goal for this crab, if you will, is to be in the old hashtag No Scroll Club. That's top 9 on the local leaderboard, so pretty sure I got that secured, so I'm happy with that. I'm guessing I'll end up, let's say top 5, but I don't know. You got 75, about 75% destroyed. Yeah, that's awesome, Snuggles. It's probably harder this time, too, because we didn't have the All-Troop Mania. Because I don't think you play with ER, so that's much harder when you don't have those troops reloading all the time. Put some critters up top to help for the walkover. Try to get boom cannon attention. Yeah, we just lost a tank, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, thanks. No, and like, you know, I could have done better, but you know, it's just taking so much darn time. You know, how much time do you really want to devote on a weekend to a game? I mean, it's crazy. I already do crazy amounts of time, but this one, I don't know. I was rushing some hits, but it's okay. I would prefer like a crab that doesn't go to like stage 150 or something. That would be great. I mean, you know, we'll never be happy no matter what they give us, right? But no, this one does seem a bit long, and a bit like it's like the same thing every time, man. It's just a bunch of tanks. We don't have any 8th GBE ability. Yeah, the life leech is cool, but you know, it's cool the first 50 times you use it. All right, boom, just like that. Stage 103 goes to Pound Town. Yeah, I'm sure. So the fact that you were able to get Diamond again this month without the Troop Mania is quite an accomplishment, I'd say. It's much harder. All right. So, dropping attacks left and right. Stage 104. You know, there's not a lot of stuff. I bet you this one's a solo for sure. There's just not a lot of defenses. But yeah, if you guys are serious about crabbing, like if you want to make a dedicated crab account or something, come join us over at CWAP and you know, come crab with the best. You will really increase and improve your crab game. You'll be exposed to a lot of different strategies and a lot of cool people. You know, pretty much the the best crab players in the game. That's another loud one. Let me turn it down. Okay, they went 1-7. Scorcher tank. Bullet on the right, Scorcher on the left. They're just clearing out some junk in the front, probably just to get enough GBE to smoke around up top. And now they're just working on these shields. And yeah, the play is they're just going to go right around behind the core. I'm wondering, though, why they went 1-7 Skank and not just all Scorchers. I guess it's for the damage. But anyway, they're just working their way around the back of the core. I mean, this hit pretty much, you can pretty much see what to do when you just look at the stage. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything subtle. Looks like their Scorcher died anyway. What was the point of the Scorcher? I don't know what the point of that Scorcher was. I think I'm just going to go all tanks. I don't see why they even used a Scorcher. It's not like he was catching shocks. Okay, back on the stream. What did I miss? Yeah, you're a bit surprised there, Snuggles, yeah. Yeah, stage 104. I know. Gosh, it's nuts there, Wild Bill. Yeah, Megatron. I mean, 99% of the time, it's tanks, 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 man. Yeah, yeah. I bet they felt like they were on speed serum. The RZCM. Okay, so yeah, the only real problem here is time. That's why I am super tempted just to go Scorchers. Why the heck didn't you go Scorchers? Let's look at the health. Where's the statue? Here it is. 432, 129. Yeah, so the health on this stuff is pretty high. Because the troop damage is relatively low. But man, the Scorchers move so much faster than the tanks. I tend to think that for what they lack in DPS, they make up for in speed. I'm doing Scorchers, man. I don't know. To me, this is Scorchers. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I'm going all Scorchers on this one. To me, it makes a lot more sense. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely, Snuggles. There's no doubt about it. And I mean, the more we do this, the more we practice, the more we get better at it. I really would like to see a crab. I know this sounds crazy, but I would like to see a crab that might have like one or two grapplers on a couple of stages. Might be fun, guys. Might be fun. Maybe even throwing a sky shield. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna clear till I get enough GBE, and then I'm just gonna start taking stuff out. Obviously, we drop on the left because we've got the shock blaster on the right, and there's really no free GBE. We could maybe get this junk, but there's no point unless I use a barrage for that. Yeah, I'll use a barrage to clear this. We'll make a little bit of GBE back on that because I won't use a barrage anywhere else. Everything else is artillery. Excuse me. Grab some Gatorade here. Yeah, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I told you I was going to get this live stream done, hell or high water. You know, this was my first priority. This crab was actually this stream for you guys. So here we are. Anyway, jumping right into it. Here we go. It's tough, guys. It's really, really tough, like to manage all this because there's so much research behind the hits, and you have to just do it all in the weekend. It's tough to manage everything. All right, let's go ahead and pop these cryos. Hopefully, I get them both. No, of course not. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got all Scorchers. Just clear stuff. Give me some GBE. We'll get some payback over there. So yeah, basically, once I'm in the range of the shock launcher, I think I'll start moving because I just don't want to get slowed down. I think I'm getting close to that range right now. Yeah, we are a little bit. Let's go ahead and start moving. I don't need to clear all that. Go ahead and activate the cryo. Get up here. I guess we'll lay down a smoke for what's in range of that shock launcher. All right, 3 minutes. I think we're doing good. Okay, I could probably be flaring shields. GBE's tight, and flare cost will get up if I start flaring every single target, so I just kind of want to let it clear for a second as I accumulate a little bit more GBE. Watching what's going on at the core. Health's getting a little bit low there. Let's drop a shock. Let's re-flare to the shield gen. Get them out of there. Okay, it didn't work. Flare up to the cannon. Where is everybody? Okay, get out of there, guys. Taunt is up. Start smoking. Yeah, okay, we're getting absolutely annihilated because my troops are all over the dang place. Okay. Does this Scorcher not see the flare? Dude, there's a flare. Why did you stop there? Okay. Now I feel like I'm making progress. Is Bullet dead? Yes, he is. That's not... It's okay, but not really what I wanted. Okay, now it's when I need to start flaring shields. Let's get all the way down here. GB is getting really tight. I feel like this hit's not going to work out. I let them wander too much, and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, I got 2 troop health. I'm running 172. I just switched. I was 181 up to stage 100, and now for stage 100 and up, I'm 172. I need to flare these shields. Come on. I've already figured out I'm not getting this in one shot, so I'm not really focusing. I won't even have the GBE to flare after the shield goes down. But now we can get the shield down. Come on, dude. Drop that shield. Yeah, I know. He was getting shocked. Bullet's just sitting down there. Flare the core, but it doesn't really matter. Hail Mary! That's too bad. Yeah, no, I should have just let them regroup a little bit. I shouldn't have let them wander off as far as they did. Yeah, exactly. Awesome job clearing mines. Thanks. But it was tricky because, like I said, I was worried about my flare costs at the end because, as you could see, the flares were even too expensive for me to use. That's why I didn't want to use flares early on. But, well, you saw what happened. So it's always a trade-off, you know. Okay. I said the good thing is, like, I am not putting myself under any pressure for this Megacrab, which is great. Because last Megacrab, guys, man, I got so stressed out. I was putting myself under tremendous pressure because, you know, I wanted to be, like, top 50 in the global leaderboard, which, well, let's not talk about that. I would have been if I got all my attacks in, but ended up 54th. But it was still a heck of a push. Very proud of it. But it was way too much stress to put myself under. So this one, I'm not, like, mentally, I'm not putting myself on that same level that I was in the last crab. Like, I never was from the onset of this one. And I like it, so I'm not, like, stressing out. Oh, I made a mistake, big deal. I'm not going to, like, beat myself up about it. I'm not going to go crazy. Oh, yeah, let's check out the leaderboard. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting. Whoa, Sandshark jumped up there to 122 now. Look at that. Oh, man, oh, man. I might have a hard time getting in the top 5. I think I'm going to get around stage 1, maybe 114, just like before. I really don't know. But yeah, the Sandshark guy just popped up there. We've seen him before. He's been on previous ones. But this Ganta, I have no idea who he is. He's been #1 since yesterday on the board. He hasn't moved, so I think he's done. Flipstar, I think, is also done. I haven't seen him move. Turtle is still got more hits, and he's 2 hours behind me. So Turtle's got 5 hours to go. Watch out for him. He might be putting in a real good push this time. And we know Triple J is pushing. I was talking to him earlier. Here he is. So Triple J is coming up too. Justin Trudeau, nice. No, not really. Okay. So where were we? Oh yeah, mopping up the mess that we left, huh? Well, the shields are down, so you know, flare the core. Take it straight to Pound Town, guys. All right. Let's drop everybody. Flare them over there. Don't really care. Let's go. One good thing about Scorchers is as long as they're not going past too much defense, you don't have to use smoke. They just, you know, they can take a couple hits. It's fine. So they are fun. Like I'm glad they lowered the Scorcher cost to 10 GBE a while back because it makes them a better troop. It's hard to justify the value by more than 10 GBE for these. We'll shock the boom cannons just because we're nice. Doesn't really matter. Well, I was going to flare the core, but there we go. Now I can flare the core. Alright. We didn't have the GBE for it. There we go. Yeah, playing with 1 GBE is a little bit rough, guys, as you can see. But just a matter of time. Clean up on aisle 104, please. You guys like the flames behind me here? Thought it might make it kind of cozy, like hell. I had to spice something up. And kaboom! Just like that, Megacrab stage 104 goes down to Pound Town. Okay, well, too bad that wasn't one-shotter. Maybe that's the reason why tanks would have been better than Scorchers, because tanks don't run all over the place. My statue lineup is a 172. We'll take a look at it. Oops, I'm not supposed to look at the chat. Just a habit. I see notifications, so I click. Yeah, here we go. So we're rocking 172, and my masterpieces are not quite perfect. I'm one off on the gunboat masterpiece and one off on the damage. You know, I played this game forever and can't seem to get them. But all the guardians are perfect. Oh yeah, looking hot. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, this is my do not disturb layout, like I was saying, DND. So, because since I can be attacked, I don't want people wasting my time or your time while we're streaming. So they can come just, you know, take my beach to HQ and call it a day. Let's take a look at 105. This is probably a solo. Let's take a look at the statues. 408, yeah, it's a little bit higher in the damage. Yeah, 137's in the range of one-shotting tanks. I was misspeaking, guys. It's actually 134% DBD that takes out a tank in one shot, not 114. I heard someone else say that, and then I was just repeating it. But then I saw the numbers last night. It's 134 on the defensive building damage. That means you need to get a second troop health. So, anyway. Should I take a look at the CWAP replay or should I just YOLO it? The only thing that stinks about this level is this Shock Blaster. This Shock Blaster has incredible range all over the entire level, pretty much, or stage. So because of that, tanks actually work better with Shock Blasters because there's more of them. It's a swarming armor attack, I guess. It's kind of like an RZCM. But it won't really cause as much havoc. So, because of that, I'm going to go 1.7. I'm not even going to look at CWAP. I don't even care at this point. How am I finding the 1 GB for landing tanks and Scorchers? Yeah, I'm used to it. I mean, I've been crabbing quite a bit on low GBE, but it's tricky. You know, it definitely takes a while to like get to that mindset. And see, unfortunately, on a map like this, because there's so much junk that I need to clear with barrage and artillery, I can't even really take advantage of free GBE over here because my barrage cost will be so high that it won't make up for the cost of the barrage. No, actually, Snuggles, I pretty much just stick with 1 GBE now for the month. I'm used to it. It's not a big deal. Like, once you get your troops on the targets, they melt. So, yeah, it's good practice, I guess. No, I just stick with 1 GBE. And for the most part, I clear my map unboosted. Every now and then, there's a guy that I need to boost for, but it's pretty rare. Okay. So, what was I saying? I was saying 1.7 skank. And I wanted the 1 because there is this 1 shock. It's really not that much. You know what? We don't need 1.7 skank. We just need all tanks. Alright. Thanks it is, guys. Thanks, Racer Boy. You soloed this one? I really feel like I should look at the replay, but I'm really just like getting crabbed out and just don't even feel like it. OP, did you what did you do? Did you get the shields down and you just kind of flared back to behind the core? Was that the trick, I guess? That's what I was thinking. That I would probably do. I was just gonna see how my GBE was because I didn't really want to deal with the Shock Blaster too much anyway. And there's really not a whole lot of damage back here. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the play. The only real damage is on this Boom Surprise, but there's no shock launcher around to mess with us. So it looks pretty straightforward. You know, I will go back to that Scorcher because I'm reminded of another hit that I did, I don't know, 30 stages ago. Oh, see, here we go. Perfect example. Getting interrupted by an attack. Well, guess what, guys? It won't take that long. Well, it shouldn't. I did have one guy send one Zuka, no, two Zukas. Two Zukas on my HQ. It's like, really, bro? Don't you have a landing craft with more than two Zukas? Come on, man. Yeah, how far did you get? It was 116, right? Isn't that what you told me, I think? On your incinerator account? Yeah, see, boom, look at that. We're back. Strategy. Shields first, then flare on the left. Take 3 RLs, smoke up the core. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. Take out 3 RLs. Oh yeah, up here, and then go forward. Yeah, because that's right on the periphery of the shock blaster range. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring that one Scorcher though, and that's right. Oh, no problem. Thanks, man. Okay, driving and booming. I love it. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's jump into it. So the key here is just getting these cryos dealt with kind of quickly. So I think I want to do like a barrage here and here. Let's activate this one and this one on the outside. And Shishkababra's calculations were almost correct. There's just one over there and one over here that needs to go. Crap. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's get Bullet. Scorcher. Well, there's one up top. I don't care. A couple of tanks over here, a couple of tanks over there. All right, I'm going to get everyone over to the left, but I just want to get the cryos out of the way. Let's go ahead and pop this cryo up top by the rockets with some critters. The thing is, I want to be very light on my GBE now. I just went through a lot of GBE clearing all those cryos, and we need that GBE to get up behind the core. That's really the only way I can mess this hit up. Well, probably lots of ways I can mess it up. That's one of the ways. Not shocking this stuff over here would be another way I could mess it up. Not shocking this stuff as well. Bullet needs to take a drink or something. Alright, just get that shield down. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright. Yeah, Bullet needs to heal up a little bit. We are losing tanks. I'm going to have to put another smoke down. Yeah, the problem here is the 26 GBE. Alright, come on, Bullet. Get some health, buddy. Please get some health. Please shoot something. Please shoot something. Okay. I don't care if we lose that tank. We're just going to flare and go. Let's flare to about here. I'm going to try to no smoke as much of this as I can. Probably going to want to smoke a little bit here. Okay, oh gosh, we're losing a bunch of tanks in the back. Taunt is up. Just got to get enough here, and they need to live. Just shoot some shots, guys. Okay, here we go. That should be GG. Alright, we just had to get them there. Alright, what did I miss? Hey, Malachi Aguilar. I think that's how you say your name. How's it going? Sorry if I butcher names. A lot of cool people from all over the planet, but I'm not familiar with all of these different names. I should probably flare the core, because I think we've got a couple of people not shooting the core. Should have been doing that a long time ago. Anyway, Scorcher's down. Don't really care. Will we get it, guys? Yeah, I think we'll get it. I think we'll get it. Well, welcome back, Tom. What am I hearing now? Oh, yeah, they got trucks coming around the streets out here with little sirens to tell the cars to move because they're about to do some snow removal. So if you hear some little weird sirens in the background, that's all that is. Man, this tank is getting so low, and then he just brings himself up every time. I think he's going to die this time, though, because he gets lower and lower every time. Well, the core died first. Boom, just like that. 105 goes down to Pound Town. If you flare on top of the bottom boom surprise, does it pop? I don't know. I've never tried that. Is it like the shock, like the hot pot glitch? Thanks, Fritz. $106. Take a look at the shield. It's not that bad, but the problem is, The problem is, still, we have to get these other shields down. We're not going to have enough damage to just take down 2 shields and beat it down without 2 hits. This is probably a 2-hitter. Let's see what the C-Whoppers say. Yeah, 2 hits, 2 hits. Banks and Grens, also known as TG, and then Banks for the other guy. Let's look at the Banks. I mean, basically, if you're doing 2 hits, honestly, you could just clear out the left side and then just come back with a bunch of Zukas or something for your second hit. Let us see. Okay, watching the replay, I'll try to sort of do a play-by-play as I'm going through it. Okay, so activating Cryo, dropping Bullet where that Cryo was. He's up here, all the tanks are kind of behind him where the Cryo was. Bullet's moving forward. We got this Cryo activated over here. Bullet's working towards the critter containers. He's got the attention of the hot pot. Got tanks fanning off towards the rockets and flamethrowers. Now this hot pot is popped over here. This hot pot is down. Bullets coming up this way, and we got tanks down on the lower on the left flank. The shock launcher is doing a little bit of work to Bullet. Now he's regrouping over towards this dead hot pot area. Cryo was already activated previously. Troops are moving up and clearing stuff. These rockets are raining down some pain, but it doesn't really matter. Still clearing, clearing, clearing. Now we're up towards these rockets and clearing. Shock launcher still doing some work. It's putting down smoke and flaring over towards the wall over here. Got these rockets under shock. Boom cannons down. Rockets are going down. Bullet and all the tanks are now reflared over to the corner over here. And now they're heading towards the shields. And he's shocked all the single point and the Doom Cannon. Primarily, it looks like it's the Doom Cannon that matters here that he's got shocked. Bullet's coming around. He's cycling shock on the Doom Cannon. He's flaring the Doom Cannon. And I think he's just setting up for the next hit. So, was that it? He just... Yeah, that was it. He still had about 45 seconds. He cleared this Doom Cannon. And, he's more or less just beating on the shield, and I guess he's just going to come back and beat it down the rest of the way. Let me make sure that's what he does. Make sure there's nothing special. Try to fast forward it a bit. But I think that's it. Yeah, so he's going to beat it down. I don't even think he needed to get rid of that Doom Cannon, but it helps, just in case the tanks fan out too far down. Yeah, actually, it's good that he got rid of that Doom Cannon. It does matter. Okay, let's see what we're doing. Let me get back to the stream. Okay, guys. We're back. Hope you didn't miss me. What did I miss? Video's choppy. Yeah, sorry, maybe it gets choppy when I'm going off and looking at that stuff. I apologize. Anyway, here we are. So, bear with me here. How's the computer doing? Is it still hot as heck? Oh yeah, it is. I think my computer's happy just like playing tic-tac-toe, and that's about it. Yeah, give it a second, man. It should catch up. Yeah, I'm in the red. I've had trouble with the quality all night. But hopefully it cools off. It's just a heat issue with my computer. Right. So yeah, here we go. It's kind of flickering between green and red. It should get a little better. Okay. Hopefully it gets better. Rotate my support box, my cooling box. I've just got my laptop propped up on like a cardboard box to try to get more airflow underneath it. There we go. Yeah, that's true, Fritz. There's a worldwide community. Okay. Well, what did I just see? Right, I remember. Okay. What's the range on that cryo? It's over there. I'll just pop both at the start. No need to wait for it. All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. Pop this and this. Bullet and all the tanks. Alrighty. So it's just a matter of clearing stuff out, really, and probably not getting shocked would be nice. All right, but it's a two-hitter, so it's not really a big deal. It's just a matter of being methodical and setting yourself up well for the second hit. Pop the cryo back here. I'm pretty sure the tanks can eat the Scorcher anyway. It's not a big deal. But I just want to pop it before I forget. The tanks do get low when they've got the flame damage on them from the Scorcher and then they move. That's the one thing that hurts a bit. Let's give Bullet a taunt and let's shock the shock so he can actually get some health. I didn't realize he was getting so low. Oh, I hear Doom Cannons. That's not good. Flare over here. How many did we lose? I'm down 3 tanks already. But again, it's okay. We're not trying to rush. Getting a little better? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, guys. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do. I just want to get through these hits. I could try lowering the bitrate again. That's about it. Shock the Doom Cannons and stuff up top. Shit, I missed that one. Just gonna get these rockets down and get out of here. Okay, flaring over here. Smoke and smoke. Smoke. I just don't want to have any tanks exposed. We've got plenty of GBE. Alright. Yeah, my house is on fire. I know, it's getting hot in here, huh? Alright, let's flare it nice and close to these shields. I do not want that Doom Cannon. I think it hit me anyway or something. Yeah, I saw it flash. You know what? It's still looking at me. Screw it. Let's flare it. Screw you, Doom Cannon. I hate you. Bullet, get out in front. Bullet, get out in front. Taunt is up. Now I see why he took that Doom Cannon out. There we go. Screw your Doom Cannon. Alright, put some smokes down. Just get back over there. Alright, now let's clear everything else out. Man, what is my computer doing? I know it's just a heat issue. I really just need a new computer. Try something like this. Okay, I probably should pay attention to my hit. Let's see. Let's do a flare up here. I don't know why I hit taunt. It's not like it's speed drink or energy drink. Anyway, we'll just beat on the core right here, try to get a little bit of work. Oh shit, I should just barrage the hell out of it. Time's running out. You need 10 seconds to go all your barrage, and I'm going to miss a few of those rockets, I think. No, we got them all in. Okay, that's good. Hey, STFU21, how's it going? My bit rate's not up, that's for sure. I know the stream's choppy, guys. Yeah, my computer. Oh man, it's really hot on top. Maybe I can use a little bit of Gatorade in a bottle to cool that off. Yeah, a liquid cooling. See if that helps. Yeah, it's really hot on top. Okay. I don't know. We'll see if that helps at all. I should just put my computer outside. That would fix it. It's very cold outside. How did I get intel and diamonds? Oh, it's when I had my other base up. Let's take a look at 106, guys. 6 attacks in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I can't really dawdle. Oh, yeah, so, whoa, it's a second hit. Duh, so we just clear it. 3.2 million shield is quite a bit. I'm really tempted to bring, like, some Zukas in with this. Should I bring a boat of Zooks? I'm thinking I should. I could bring all Zooks, I guess. And brick. And then it's just going to take a couple cycles of shock. Just shock right here. GG. Yeah, I just want to get through it for sure. Put some ice in a bowl right next to the computer fan. Yeah, it doesn't really have a fan. That might be part of the problem. It's a laptop. Or maybe it's full of dust or something. But yeah, it is just really warm. Yeah, I just wish I had a fan. Well, we're green, but probably not for long. Anyway, maybe it's the Gatorade. I don't know. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go AZ, guys, and YOLO. You know, I mean, really, it's just this Doom cannon that's in range, but it won't kill all the girls. Just really the rockets I got to pay attention to, and the mines that are on the ground. I could bring one boat of heavies to help with the mines, but it's not necessary. All right. So let's go AZ. Take another look at our path and how we're going to spend our limited GBE. These mines on top I want to get rid of. I can go 1 artillery to get rid of these 3. I should just barrage it all. Yeah, okay, here we go. Bullet taunt next to rockets and Zuka core. Well, I'm just going for a burn, but that's probably pretty stupid, huh? 3.2 million? I need to cycle shock quite a bit. Oh well, we already brought brick. Here we go. I mean, do I want to get fancy? No. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Here we go. I maybe should have thought this one through a little bit more. All right. I cannot hear. There we go. Let's get them moving way over here. Please don't go by the shock launcher range. I think you'll be okay. How about that mine? Yeah, you're good. Alright, let's get brick out. Oh shit. Okay, they're not good. Go ahead and drop a med kit. There goes some precious GBE. Barrage all this junk up top. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get away from those mines. And the rockets. Oh god, guys. Yeah, this is what getting 2 hours of sleep does to you as well. Let's go ahead and get Battle Lords up. Screw it. Cycle Shock. That's gonna be a 3-hitter. Crap. Cycle Shock. Oh man, guys, so sloppy, so sloppy. I'm not sure how many hits are left. I've got like 6, 5, something like that. We're running low. Yeah. All right, is it over yet? That's so bad. Oh, that was so bad. That was so many levels of fail. I'm sorry. I just truly don't care. All right. I mean, I care, but like, I don't care. Anyway, no, that's pathetic though. Yeah. Well, you know what? Let's just bring tanks. We we got the shield down enough. Yeah. You know, it all started with that stupid first flare. Like, I was just trying to be really cheap on GBE and kind of take like a shortest distance between 2 points thing. But I was just skirting the range of the shock launcher, what you call it, sight too much, and then we paid the price, and things just went south after that. Oh, you know, it would have worked actually if I had all the damn troops there, but I didn't get them all there. All right. Anyway, whatever. Let's just go. All right. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if the tanks had the DPS on their own to get that shield down. I could sit here and do a bunch of calculations, but I really don't feel like it. But I don't think they had enough, or it would have been awfully close if I had just brought tanks on the last hit. Oh yeah, definitely crab burnout. No, I really hope they make a shorter crab. These crabs that go into the hundreds of stages, it's ridiculous. Oh shit, we're gonna get shocked. It's too much. It's way too much. And I mean, the fact that we're down to 40 hits now, but the stages are just increasing and increasing, it just shows you the crabs are getting too damn easy. And, like, they need to make it harder. Because otherwise it's just wasting our time, you know? And that's kind of what I feel. Okay, anyway, this one tank, I don't know what he's doing, but we'll let him do his thing. I don't really care. I think, oh yeah, the Doom Cannon down here. Yeah, he's probably doing a little bit of work. He's definitely doing some work. Oh, we got it. We got plenty of time. We got enough tanks behind Bullet. I don't care about it. Health Freak 79. From my gameplay, they would do 3 million in 2 minutes on the shields. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And we were a little over 3 mil. But it was tight, and I mean it's a long walk to get there, and it's not exactly straight. And I'm also not sure that all my tanks would survive. As you can see, a lot of these died, and I could have done a better job keeping more of these alive, but I knew some would get picked off on the flanks anyway. That's why I went for the Zukas, but that was just a really horrible Zuka hit. At least I got some damage to the core, though. At least I got some. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so we are down to 5 hits. Let's take a look at stage 107, shall we? Oh, ugly. But it might be soloable. This is gonna be. It's definitely gonna be like a Banks taunt thing. There's really no need for a Scorcher, and it might be better to go over to the right side and work out from here. But let's see what the pros did. Well, what I mean, Snuggles, is just like they need to do something to tone it down. I mean, these buffs are ridiculous. Like 250% life leech is overpowered. Giving bullet life leech also overpowered. Yes, it's fun, but the consequence is that we just spend a lot of time doing the same thing over and over again. And I don't like doing that. I'm not a hamster that likes to go around in a wheel, you know? I mean, after I've seen 107 stages of Megacrab, I think I've seen enough. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like they could make a harder contest to cover less stages, and you could still have separation between, like, you know, the insane good players and just the really good players. But you don't need 100-something stages to find that separation. Two-hitter OP? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, just kind of work my way under the right. I'm not even going to look at the C-WAP replays. I don't even care. It's sad, but I don't. Um, that's true, Jeremy. I totally agree. The community has gotten better at the crab, and we're evolving. It's become a lot more of a science, the way we break the crab down now. Yeah, no, that's definitely a factor for sure. But either way, it's relevant, it's real, and they need to adjust it because the balance is off, right? So that's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm really dead serious that I would really like to see them throw a grappler in a couple of stages. I'm serious, like, because it will destroy hits, and we'll have to, like, think of innovative ways to get around it. You know, like, so I really want them to start putting grapplers in the crab. I know it sounds sacrilege, but not everywhere, just in a couple of places. Yeah, no, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. I mean, yeah, I did over 20 hours last crab. I'm already 12 hours into this just to get to stage 100, and that was going fast, guys. That's 12 hours straight grinding quickly. I don't know. It's not fun. All right, let's just jump right into it. I could only imagine all the pacers, all the people that pace and push. Jeez. Yeah, exactly. Okay, make sure bullet eats the doom cannon. Thanks. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that guy. Go ahead and pop the cryo on the right. I want to get the shock launcher down, then I'll start moving over to the right. And as long as that doom cannon's still looking at bullet, I'm a happy guy. Okay, let's get over here a little bit. Let's just go one smoke, maybe two. Let's just shock all this junk and let's get a little bit further out. Pop the cryo. Are we in doom cannon range? I don't think so. Let's flare this boom cannon up top. Get taunt up. This should put bullet where I want him to be. Let's do taunt one more time. Now I'm going to probably flare the doom cannon. No, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might shock it. I might flare it. I don't know. It depends where bullet goes. Actually, I like it. I like where bullet's at. Keep an eye on that doom cannon. Doom cannon's doing good. He's still looking at bullet. He's still looking at bullet. This doom cannon's looking at bullet. Let's give bullet a taunt because I think he might be getting shocked here soon. Okay, everything's looking good. I could activate this cryo, but I don't really need to. A minute 50. How's our right? How's our left flank? Put some critters on the cryo, or critters on the shock. Activate the cryo. Doom cannons are still looking at bullet. Am I boosted? Jeez, I just feel like it's taking forever. We're going to lose that. Yeah, we lost that tank. I didn't get the shock out fast enough. He was taking fire from the sniper and the boom cannon, I think. This flank's looking great. Let's get these critters out before the cryo wears off. I want to try to distract the shock launcher a bit. Maybe we'll just shock it. We're taking some real heat from the sniper towers. Let's put a couple of critters to the south of the sniper towers. Keep them occupied a bit. My goodness, these shields have a ton of health. I'll check up on chat in a second. I gotta really focus on this. I just feel like I'm doing no work. I mean, probably because we're getting shocked a bit, but I really have to conserve that GBE. Bullet's in a great spot. He's been in a great spot the whole time, so I'm fine with that. Now we might have problems as this tank moves forward on the right flank. No, Doom Cannon's still looking good. Okay, we're about to go down with the shield. Alright, let's just keep going, man. I don't know. There's no point in flaring anything. We got 87 GBE and 30 seconds to spend it. Let's shock all this junk. Let's put some more critters down here. Let's put a taunt up just in case Doom Cannons want to start going crazy. Now we got a barrage for something. I don't know if there's anything to barrage, really, to be honest. Maybe a shock launcher, but I don't think we need to take it out. 2 barrage, artillery. Yeah, I'd call that a good clear. I didn't really go right, but I didn't need to. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to catch up on chat now. Yeah, I agree. Last crab, we had a few RZCM hits. This crab, there was 1. Yeah, need variety. Totally agree. They need to reward players that do not get on global leaderboard, or that do get on the global leaderboard, like maybe free ER for a month credited to your account, or like a platinum if you're over stage 100. Yeah, and who was it? B-Bag or someone had the idea that if you click on the diamond trophy, it would tell you what level they got to. That would be cool. Personally, I'd like an insignia. Just like you get for leaderboard climbing, I feel like, well, you know, for PvP leaderboard climbing, I feel like for climbing the crab leaderboard, you should also get an insignia that's crab related. What else? Hey everyone, hey Blank Space. I have to wait for boats to load. It's annoying. Yeah, I'm impatient, but I still do it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I played like that for most of my Boom Beach career. It wasn't until I started the YouTube channel that I actually bought Endless Reserves. Tom, I went from no sleep crab to 20-hour day crab. Need mid-grind. Yeah, exactly, Tom. I think you hit the nail on the head there. A health freak. It's not bad if you play one account. I don't know, man. I'm still playing one account. It's bad, but granted, I am pushing, so that's what makes it bad. Upfront attacks mean what we do in crab is our choice now, Tom. Absolutely, but it's gotten easier, man. Like, I mean, with 40 attacks, we're getting into this, like, we're gonna break stage 150, first place on this crab. I mean, that's nuts, dude. Like, tone it down a bit, guys. I think last time it was, what, 135. This time it'll be 150. It's just too much. Okay. Anyway, get off my soapbox here. Yeah, so we just need to come in and finish up where we left off. I think we'll just come in from the right and pay attention to this Doom Cannon. I don't think this shock launcher really matters. It's down to 55,000 health, but I don't really care about it. Yeah, let's just go. But no, I totally love the upfront attacks. That was a great change. And now what I'm finding is, because these crabs are like long, like this one's really long, it means the way we manage our time changes depending on the demands of the crab. This crab demanded a lot of time, and where I messed up was I put a lot of it in one chunk of time, where I did my 12-hour jam session last night or whatnot. I should have broken it up into smaller chunks along the way to be more effective. These are the things I've been learning, but I don't know if I care, to be honest. Like, it's too much, guys. Come on. I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way, though. I still love the crab, don't get me wrong, but to a point. Yeah, that too, Jimmy. You're right. We've seen the same basis since the crab started. Nothing new at all. I mean, I like the buffs. I like the flavors they've thrown into the crabs overall. That's great. But yeah, no, when you get to the base architecture of the crab, been there, done that. I totally agree. All right, moving on in. I know we got this Doom Cannon to worry about over here on the left. I was kind of hoping Bullet would be more left, but we can do like a right butt cheek flare like this. All right, shock all the boom cannons and crap up top. Cycle that shock. Whoops, looks like we lost tank. Didn't cycle it fast enough. Yeah, it's way up high, so I need to drop it down sooner. Alright, cycling one more time. Bullet has the attention of the Doom Cannon, which is exactly what we want. We've got tanks coming in to range of the Boom Cannon. Those critters, yeah, they did land in time. Barely. Okay, now we just have one Boom Cannon. I'm not worried about it. Taunt is up. Core's going to go down to Pound Town. I'll catch up with chat. Yeah, so Tom says, I agree, blank, but 4 minutes per attack. Give me some HZ. Anything other than all banks per crab. Yeah, I had a great idea the other night. I thought it was. They should design a new crab stage. I need to get another drink. They should design a new crab stage that has a lot of GBE up front, but then the defenses are done in a way like maybe there's just grapplers all the way down it, so you're not bringing in tanks. Basically something that forces you to bring in Zukas, but you give the crab accounts the GBE they need. So put a bunch of power cells and crap up front so they can harvest that GBE, but it basically forces them to do a Zuka hit account. Like you just couldn't bring tanks on it. Maybe the troop damage and the building health is way high, like operation level. I think if they mixed a few of those into the crab, I would really, really like it, because I think the crab should reflect well-roundedness. I don't think it should just reflect armored hits. And I think that's part of the problem with crab right now, is it's just armor, 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 armor. And I think they need to find a way to break that meta. Let's see. Where are we? Gosh, you guys are talkative. Got to catch up. Let's see. Where did I go? I love the rant. Shisk feel the same. Big shout out to Shisk, Boom Beach Ambassador. He's everywhere representing the community. Tip off the cat user. Thank you. Blank space. 4x40 attacks under 16 minutes. No planning, no break. Exactly, Tom. I just attacked for one boost at a time. Only used one boost session this time. And 2 unboosted, Crow's Nest says. Sorry, I had to solo 74. Way too long for competitive players. They need to scale it down to a max of 100. I agree. It's just too damn long, man. I mean, I got other stuff to do on the weekend, you know? I'm sorry, but... I love the crab, but come on. I wonder what the net gain in power powder with stones and all is cumulative reaching stage 140. I'm not sure, but it's quite a bit. I mean, I can tell you, at least with what I've got, I literally started with 0 powder. Well, when I boosted for this crab, I had 0 powder. So, at that point. And I'm up to 65. This is my 5th boost cycle. So, I've boosted, well, let's say 4 times. So, I've received 105 power powder directly, plus, I don't know, all the crystals and everything else. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get divorced if I had more than one account. I've been warned. Yeah. If they limited stages, though, wouldn't it turn into a speed race rather than a longevity one? Well, they just need to tune it. And they can tune it easily, because the way they tune these things is the statues. It's the building health and building damage. Like, we've got charts of this stuff in CWAP. It's like a nice little graph that, like, you know, goes up over time, right? All you got to do is change the slope of that graph. Make it ramp up quickly, more quickly than it does. Period. The end. Boom. Done. It's harder. Oh, Triple J, what's up? Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm ranting about here, Triple J. I'm just ranting about how long this damn crab is. Yeah, it's too much. Like they need to turn that dial up. They need to increase the building health and defensive building damage more quickly on the stages. Throw in a couple of grapplers too, man. Come on. Make it hard. Don't Anyway, okay, this guy, stage 108. Looks like it could very well be a solo. Probably banks, and I don't really see. We're not no need to absorb shocks. Well, a little bit of shock absorbing, but with that Doom Cannon up there, he's gonna be picking off stuff as we come over around this corner. We got to watch out for him, and we're just gonna bank it, and probably gonna have to core rush it. There are 2 shock launchers, so we need to have shocks for both of those. We need to be mindful of that Doom Cannon. Might be a bit tricky. Insanity crab. Yeah, no thanks, B-Bag. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let me check my statues. I don't remember when I boosted. I know we haven't been on for 3 hours, but I just need to do a little mental check. Hour and 10. Okay. All right. That didn't set my alarm. I was going to get a drink, too. I forgot. Well, whatever. We're jumping into an attack. Okay. Let's just take out the cryo and go. Let's get bullet over here. Tanks everybody else kind of back there. B-bag's always crazy, guys. You know that. Oh, we got a bunch of boom mines, but you know what? They're spaced out enough to where I don't really care about it. If they were more clustered like the ones up here, maybe I would care. Alright, we need to start activating cryos. We'll go ahead and get this one going off. Okay, the key here is just gonna be time. These things are just taking a long time to kill. So, oh, well, it helps if I drop all my darn tanks. Somehow I didn't get that one out. Okay. that always helps. Yeah, Doom Cannon's picking off. Let's get Taunt up. We need to get that shock launcher down. Oh shit, we need to get that cryo out too. Cycle that smoke. Okay, let's flare back down. And one more smoke. Looks like we've lost 2 tanks. And all these boom cannons are going to be awfully ugly. This is where the hit gets really gross. We need to get bullet up here. Shock this, shock that. I'm going to blow a whole lot of GBE right now, guys. Alright, but I need bullet up there. Alright, taunt is up. Let's activate this cryo over in the back right. Probably going to lose tanks on the left flank. No, he is looking at bullet. For now. Let's smoke those tanks on the left flank. Man, what's the play here? Shock the Doom Cannon, I guess. I gotta clear all this junk out. Let's get the shock launcher. Let's cycle shocks in the Doom Cannon. I'm blowing all my shocks right now, which is not going to be good for the rush. I can already tell I'm going to probably be 2-hitting this. It's just getting really rough back here. Let's flare back down to here, under 2 smokes. Because we're at 1:14 and we don't even have the shields down. Get our troops over here. Drop some critters down on this shield gen to help finish that one off. Hopefully they have enough time for that. I'm trying to get people out of the way of the Doom Cannon. Okay, shield gens will go down. Let's flare that Doom Cannon. Shock it one more time. Shock all this stuff, because it's really going to hurt. Taunt is up. And here's where we lose all our troops. Doesn't matter, the hit's over though. Just wanted to get that Doom Cannon down. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink real quick, and then we'll get started on the second hit, and I'll catch up with chat. I'll be right back. Okay, oops, I should have put a barrage out there. Anyway, give me 1 second. Okay. Whew, it's getting chilly in here. Hopefully the computer's working good for you guys. Got another Java monster. I don't know how well you see that. Kind of hard to see the logo. Go sideways. Anyway, whatever. It's like a coffee flavored energy drink. It's pretty cool. Anyway, chat. I did so much Banks, blew my Z hit. Yeah, I know what you mean. I did a horrible Zuka hit in Great Baboons. Trying Shock Knuckles on 76. F it. Yeah, I hear you, man. Have fun. It's Racer Boy. Health Freak, come on, guys. Crab still takes some sheer skill. No, it absolutely takes some skill, but like I feel like they're not testing it enough. It's just that they test it little by little by little. Like it needs to ramp up faster. I have to say 60 was clean, only dropped 2 hits. Thanks, Snuggles. Need break. Do something. Yep. Loco Moco. Oh, you're asking which one it is? Yeah, that's the. I guess you know these. Yeah, that's the Loco Moco. And then I had a Mean Bean earlier, so I got these two right here. I really like these. I just found these. They just started carrying these in our stores up in Canada, or at least in my local store. They're nice. I like them. I approve. Okay, let's see. Oh yes, this stage. Right. Well, let's go kill it, shall we? That's the beautiful thing about not care. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I care. I'm not here just to show you some bad hits and just play like a fool. But we win, we lose. It's whatever. Yeah, I was up forever, and then, like I said, I went to bed around noon or 12:30 today, and I only got like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours of sleep, and then I had people calling me on the phone and stuff, and asking me a million questions, and it's like, I just woke up. Like, man, did you party last night? It's like, no, I just stayed home and played video games. Like, what the heck is your problem, man? It's the crab. You wouldn't understand. Yeah, of course, Corporal GG. We're all crazy together, I guess. Yeah, I know Snuggles, but, they taste good. These really do taste good, though. Man, they taste like the Starbucks little ones that you can buy in the stores. They're quite nice. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. And I'm not getting endorsed by Monster or whatever, but I do recommend it. They're pretty tasty. Tom's desperate for some AHL. I know, we could flare the core, but I'm lazy. We got time, so I don't really care. To be honest, we don't have a whole lot of GBEs, so... I mean, we got some. We got enough, but it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll start shocking the Shucks. I guess we'll flare the core. I guess we'll put Taunt up. And we'll cycle the Shucks. But yeah, I mean, there's only so many times that you do these core rushes, and it's like, okay, yeah, been there, done that. Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Boom. Toomba 132? I thought someone was higher than 132 already. I thought we were higher than that. I can't remember. I'm not really paying attention. Well, yeah, well, I could do this, right? Yeah, guys, look, I mean, look at my task force. This is CWAP. I'm in the lead CWAP group. Here's some high scores. Okay, I was gonna say we're above 132. So yeah, yeah. Oh, Toomba's 132. Right, but look at this: Ivan, Mr. Petrick, Jamar, DK Rebels, and Sparrow. They're all above that. So yeah, if you want to see the global leaderboard, come to CWAP and look at our task force leaderboard. Yeah, I don't rank too well on this one. Way down here, 22. I rank better in Canada than I do in CWAP. How are we on Canada, by the way? Yeah, 7. Getting there. Triple J coming up. He always moves up quick. Anyway, yeah, Turtle's at 118. Good for him. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll be lucky to get top 5 this go around. Anyway, whatever. 3 hits to go, guys. 3 hits to go. Yeah, 109 probably could be a solo. It's a standard play. I mean, see, we've seen these stages, right? Okay, so this is the dumbbell stage. Huda's global number 1. Is he? How's that possible? Is he on a different account? Oh, Huda. I'm thinking Toomba. Huda. Yeah. Sorry, two different people. Never mind. Yeah, no, Huda is exactly. Yeah. That's what limited sleep does for you. BVD's on 135. That's awesome. Yeah. I could have probably got around 130, I'm guessing, if I like actually applied myself a bit more than I did. But I didn't, so it is what it is. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, the standard play on this junk usually is just clear a little bit of stuff out. You got to farm GBE. You got to get these shields down, and then you got to smoke up behind the core, right? Standard play. Yeah, 3 hits, you're jealous. Yeah, I know what you mean. So that's the standard play on all of these if it's going to be a solo. Problem here is Doom Cannon range. Doom Cannon's on the right, which means Bullet needs to be dropped on the right. And hopefully he will have the attention to Doom Cannons. On the left, we just got a cannon to kind of worry about, but not really. Our tanks will be fine. Plus, we'll have the assistance cryos. But we need to just kind of delicately get these shields down and farm up some GBE and then zip on over to behind the core. But that GBE we need is all over here. It's all this junk. So all this junk has to be farmed up. Bullet has to have the attention of the Doom Cannon, and we need to be taking down these shields. Once all that happens, we regroup roughly around the mortar and start working our way up to the back of the core. I failed on a couple of these hits just because I simply was not able to get enough GBE. So, we'll see how it goes. Stream health should be good because I'm freezing my tush off. Alright, here we go. Let's pop that cryo. Go ahead and get Bullet out because he's out of the range of the cryo. And get all of our tanks running out. Yeah, this crab, I made sure I didn't run out of time, but in that process, I was also rushing a bit. It was a very feverish 12 hours last night, and it's the kind of process I don't wish to repeat every month. Pop these critters out in the back. Bullet does have the attention of the Doom Cannon, just like we wanted. The trick is going to be getting our tanks over to the shields and keeping Bullet in range of those Doom Cannons. That's going to be the fun part. If anything, we'll just clear it. Taunt was up. Oh, did we lose a tank? I taunted just in time. Yeah, let's get that cryo out before I get all my troops blasted. Let's put some critters down on these shields to help clear it. That did cost a lot of GBE, though. But yeah, we're going to get our GBE just by clearing this junk. I really wish we had a little bit more DPS on there. But I think we can move down there. Just, yeah, time. Get a couple of smokes out, but again, that's going to cost me more later. Whoops. Let's get everybody out of range of that damn Doom Cannon. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Hurry up. I can't spend any more on smokes because they'll get too expensive. Alright, let's just go ahead and put a smoke here. Let's flare everybody up over this way. Alright. Probably a little too far on our smokes. Might have to re-smoke the back, unfortunately. Let's put a taunt up for Bullet. I want to delay that smoke because I'm just trying to save GBE. Alright, there we go. Now we go back over here. Man, this is expensive. Okay, one more smoke. Taunt is up. Get the shock down, and then we'll flare the core. Flaring core. Taunt is up. And that should do it. Yeah, with a minute left, that's straight down Pound Town. Do taunt one more time. Yeah, your advice is take out the Doom Cannons and get the... Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what I did. I kind of just figured that out on the fly, but yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the trick. Is you gotta get those Doom Cannons down. Boom, just like that. We have plenty of time to spare. Stage 109 goes to Pound Town. Boom. All right, 110. Well, all the shields are on the left. There's just a ton of junk. This might be a solo. Thanks, Crows. I'm going to actually look this one up because this could be a solo, but it might be a little tricky. What stage are we? 110. 110. 110. Oh, and you might get lag. I'm sorry, guys. Whenever I go here, it seems to lag. Yeah, one hit. That's why I wanted to look. Banks taunt. Because I just need to know what they're skipping. Ugh, it's loud again. So they're barraging all this junk on the left beach. Bullets dropped in front of this flamethrower, everyone else behind him. They're slowly activating cryos as they come into range. Now they're flaring back over towards this wall. They just cleared the first little bunch of junk, and now they flared up into this area. The heck was that? Oh, they flash killed the shock launcher, and then they moved back into this corner. Once the corner was cleared out, they pound out the shields. Oh, okay, that looks pretty straightforward. I see what's going on. The rest of it self-explanatory. Okay, yeah, the key is the flash kill. Hold on. Let's get that up. And back to the stream. Okay. So, sorry about that, guys. Alright, I see what to do. Let's just see if I can do it. Oh, let's get the volume back up. And video output's low. Of course it is. Well, hopefully it'll catch up. Computer's not... Well, yeah, it's kind of hot. Yeah. Put the Gatorade bottle over here again. Oh yeah, take it easy, Snuggles. Have a good night. Thanks. Catch you later. Easy solo. Yeah, it did look pretty easy. As long as I got the GBE to do what I need to do. All the tanks were just more or less over here on the left. Go ahead and get this next cryo. Pop the top cryo. Maybe I should have waited on that top cryo. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Clear out a little bit more stuff for GBE. Pop this cryo. We might hit some tanks on that cryo. Yeah, we did. It's alright, I'm just going to collect a little bit more GBE and wait for those tanks to kind of thaw out. Let's get over here. We need a shock or smoke bullet. He needs to hit something so he can get some health. Screw it, let's just go and take the shock launcher. Smoke. Smoke and smoke. Flare the shock launcher. Taunt is up. Get it, guys. Get it, guys. Getting back over here. Smoking, smoking. Taunt is up. I'll hit taunt one more time just to make sure our tanks kind of park well. Heist just came out? Oh, cool. Like the new Heist? Isn't there a new one? Alright, minute 55. We're down a few tanks, but I think we'll be okay. I just need to keep an eye on the boom cannons up here. We got a lot of GVE. I just don't want them to start picking off tanks. These sniper towers are already doing a pretty good job to this tank up top. Oh, we just lost him, actually. But we got plenty of time. Shock in hand. Let's just go ahead and shock the top. Alright, getting ready to flare top. Flaring top. Cycling that shock. And, yeah, taunt is up. Flare core. Cycle taunt. And cycling taunt. There are a few stages where I had a hard time clearing the cryo. Sometimes I don't understand them. Yeah, they're weird. Well, because their health changes. Like the different levels have different amounts of health, but the damage they do is always the same. So their reactions can be a little bit different, I guess. Boom! Just like that Megacrab stage, 110 goes to Pound Town. Will it ever end, guys? I don't know. But look at those rewards. I mean, 8 diamonds, a crystal, a couple of shards, 3 power powder, and an intel. Why not? That's the one good thing. Okay, the one thing that I won't complain about is when you get to these higher levels, there's tons and tons of loot. So that's very nice. That is very nice. Okay, stage 111. Ugh. Well, this probably actually isn't that bad. It's just really weird to see all these microwavers and boom cannons. A bunch of free GBE around here that we can pick up. I mean, basically, obviously, we just need to get our butts over here, get these shields down, and then take it to the core. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't want to solo. I want to burn attacks, right? Let me take a look at what CWAP did on this one for 111. Okay. 2 hits. Really? Well, yeah, it's probably... There's just a lot of health and stuff, probably. Where's the health? There it is. 407. Oh, there's a bunch of damage, actually. Well, let's take a look at what they did. Because, yeah, I've just never really seen defenses quite like this before. So, I'm not sure. Oh, it's going to be loud again. Just give me a minute, guys, while I look at this replay. Sorry. So, Bullet is more or less in the middle. All the tanks are just kind of fanned out all along the beach. He's got Bullet going up the left line, and then he's just got a bunch of tanks marching up the right line, and he's just cycling shocks. It's killing his GBE. And that's what's making it a 2-hit. It's so dirty because with boom cannons you want to like distract them with like little targets like critters or Johnsons or something, but then you got the microwaver there to just fry all that stuff. Pretty nasty setup. Anyway, I think he's just clearing. I mean, if it's 2 hits, it hardly matters. He is gonna smoke for the shields. It looks like. Shock launcher. Sorry, that shock launcher up here on the shield is pretty nasty once you get up there. And he's got the shields down with 45 seconds remaining. Whatever, he's just clearing a bunch of junk. Okay, I mean, you just clear stuff, it's not a solo, whatever. Alright. There we go. Back on the stream. Sorry if it's hey Danny boy. No, whenever I go look at the replays it gets weird on me. I'm sorry. Give it a second and the stream should come back to life a little bit. Okay. Is the computer hot? Can't even tell. Not really. Anyway, just give it a sec, should be back. Okay. Yeah, so just take it to Pound Town, guys. Here we go. Just jumping in on it. Okay, let's see. Activate this cryo right here. Bullet and all the tanks and my volume. Okay. Let's get the side cryo going on the right. Let's get the one going up top. Let's get these critters out up top as well. Okay, looks like bullets going right, and we got tanks going left. Got a shock in hand, because once those critters go... Actually, we can just put some more critters on that boom cannon. That boom cannon makes a great critter post. At saving shocks. And we can actually butt flare bullet. Watch this. A couple of smokes. Like this. Put some critters on the shocks up here. Let's flare bullet up to this microwaver and hit taunt. Shit, we're gonna get into range of these boom cannons. Let me shock those. Not quite doing what I wanted it to. Let's go back to our critter post. Just got one boom cannon hit our tank, so that's okay. Shock all that junk. Critters in the shock mine, although they're just going to get fried when the microwaver comes back online. I think if anything, I just get out of that corner. Screw it, shock it. I'm just clearing anyway, guys. Hey, BBD, how's it going, man? Hey, Crazy Nut, welcome. Yeah, glad you could find my stream. Glad the YouTube algorithm's working in my favor. Crabbing it up. I got crab fever. I'm crabbed out. This crab's too damn long, so you're going to see me just kind of like just half-heartedly go into these attacks. No, I'm trying. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have the competitive edge that I need to really compete right now, I suppose. But it's okay, guys. We got plenty of time. I'm just happy clearing. Like I said, this is already a 2-hit according to my information, so I don't really care. Let's activate the cryo up here. Although it would make sense just to go ahead and get over there, because it's just we're gonna get torn up if we don't. We can afford a couple of smokes. I don't know if we'll get all the tanks there, but, you know, que sera, sera. The real problem is the shock launcher. Let's actually flare way back. I need to try to get some troop separation. I don't have enough GBE to really deal with the shock launcher effectively. Yeah, I know what you mean, Crazy Not. There's so much loot to be had in the Megacrab. It's always great for that. And at these high stages, man, we get so much. How's the stream health, guys? It's still showing red on my side, but the computer doesn't seem that hot. Now my computer's just like got heat issues. Maybe the bottom's kind of hot though. Try to cool it off a little bit more. Okay, whoops, I probably should have done a barrage, but whatever. Don't really care. All right, here we go. That was the first hit. The thing I saw in COP was a bit better than that, but I don't really care. I think we'll be in okay position for the next for the follow-up. We still have some GBE down here that we can get, and the only problem is we'll be a little bit tight on GBE moving into this. Might be a little bit rough, to be honest, because we got this shock launcher here, and we got this one up there. And what's the range on that? It doesn't cover a lot of our walk. I just need 1, 2, 3 smokes, really. I'll be okay. You gotta go? All right, take it easy, Danny boy. Thanks for stopping by. Stream's good, thanks. Yeah, it's weird because it's still showing video output low. I don't even know if that's updating properly. That's cool. All right, here we go. Alright, we'll probably have to redo that flare because the tanks will take forever to get there. I'm going to delay drop bullet. I think we can drop them about now. First smoke is about up here. Now the rockets are going to do a little bit of work with our tanks that bunched up. 1 smoke here. 1 smoke here. Oh shoot, and a flare, and a flare, and a flare, and a flare. Come on. Oh gosh. Another smoke over here. And we can shock. Let's flare the shock launcher. Taunt is up. Put some critters on the rocket launcher to the south. Cycle taunt again, just clear some of this junk. 16 GBE, 19 GBE. Bullets in front, so I'm perfectly happy with that. That's weird. Cell service is fine, Wi-Fi it's laggy, that's weird. Might just be your Wi-Fi, I guess, but I don't know. My stream is junk, I know that, guys, I apologize. In terms of the quality, it's just because of my computer. Okay, shock's just relatively cheap. We'll go ahead and burn another one. Where's the Doom Cannon? I heard it. Oh, here it is. I think he's looking at bullet. Yeah. Looks like that boom cannon's going to get some value. Let's go ahead and shock that left flank one more time. Minute 39. We're doing okay on time. I know I could just flare the core, but I don't really care. It's a bit risky, and I've got time to clear. Okay. Go ahead and drop one more shock over here before that boom cannon claims another victim. Bullet still has the attention of the Doom Cannon, so that's great. His health is fine. This boom cannon's going down. It's all going down, guys. Alright, so this means I got 2 hits left coming into stage 112. Boom! Just like that, Megacrab stage 111 goes down to Pound Town. Alright. So, what is in store for us now? How's my boost doing? 35 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be done or not. Anyway, try to remember. You gonna run, Shish? Need to burn through 17 still? Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck, Racer Boy. Hopefully you get up there. One of these, huh? I feel like I should watch the replay on this, but part of me just wants to get through it. No, I should watch the replay. There's no point in being in seal if I'm not watching the replays, right? Let me look up 112. Okay. I really haven't seen many of the hits over 100. I've seen a lot of the hits under 100 just on the different streams and stuff. Start right, much easier to deal with Shock Blaster first. That's the tip. And they're doing banks and taunt. Imagine that. Alright, let's see what they did here. Bullet on the right. Everyone else kind of just fanned out along the beach. When Bullet got in the range of the Shock Blaster, they flared back down to the shields. Now they're working their way up the shields. Bullet's in front, eating Shock Blasters while under taunt. They take the Shock Blaster down. As soon as the Shock Blaster's down, they're flaring down here. And there's not too much to worry about on this side. There is a Shock Launcher. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, you know, that's the thing. We see these bases, we see the standard hits, just rinse and repeat, and you just adjust for the defenses, because the defenses are always a little bit different. But the hit itself, the hit archetype remains the same. Let me see what his time was on that. Sorry, guys. His time was 3:20, so he had plenty of time. Okay. Back to the stream. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's okay. Show some Canadian leaderboard? Sure, here we go. Canadian leaderboard is right here. Yeah, we got Sand Shark coming in. Oh, Turtle hot on the man. Turtle's pushing. Guys, he might go for #1. I'm not sure how Triple J's push is doing, but I know he's rushed like I am. We might see Turtle take it this time. He's doing really good. Because he's obviously still got hits to go, and I know he's got 3.5 hours to go. So Turtle's doing really good. Big shout out to him. Anyway, let's get into this hit. Let's just keep going. Like I said, my goal is to be the hashtag No Scroll Club, which is top 9. Ideally, I'd like to be in top 5, but as long as I get top 9, I'm good. Alright. So, pop the cryo. Bullet, and everybody else. Something like that. And my volume, please. Alright. Something like this. Here we go. Here we go. So, let's see. Coming into a range of a lot of single point, but that's okay. It's all pretty much hitting Bullet. Just need to have a smoke in hand, because when that shock launcher gets on Bullet, we're going to bring him back down. Like about now. Actually, I could probably hold off a bit, let some tanks do some work. Okay, something like this. Now we come back down. Looks like I lost a tank in that exchange. Oh well. Shock all this junk. $78 GBE, 12 for our next shock. We'll cycle that shock. Although I probably could have just sat there under taunt and eaten it, but we'll taunt now and eat it, basically. I have to shock the right flank, I think. Taunting the Shock Blaster. Shock Blaster's going down. Let's regroup. Smoke. Pop cryo. Flare. Smoke. Smoke. And I don't think we need another smoke. I'll drop some critters over here. In fact, we don't even need to flare that far down. Just flare up to here. Alright. Moving right along. Stream health is green. That's good. Just under the 2-minute mark. Time's looking alright, guys. As long as I don't do anything stupid, we got this. We're just down 2 tanks. Shock in hand, although I just really want to get Bullet on the left side. That's where he needs to be. Just get Bullet over on the left. Some critters up on that cannon or something. There we go. Alright, this is much better. Get Taunt up. Shock in hand. We'll go ahead and shock the shock. Oops, he just got his shock out. Minute 10, it's okay, we'll just clear a little bit more. Got another shock, we'll use it. Shocking. Looking good, guys, looking good. Stage 112 is soon to be a solo. Taunt is up. And wait for it, guys. We'll go ahead and do a barrage. And boom, just like that, Megacrab stage 112 goes down to Pound Town. We're not wasting hits, guys. I don't know what to think about that. No, I'm pretty sure we will, especially if OP stopped at 116. I think there's some junk on the way for sure. Let's see. Up to 113. Well, this is still a standard play. I don't know if it's a solo or not. Let's see what CWAP says. Yeah, it's a solo. Banks taunt. Well, I think I know the standard play, but we'll watch it just the same. Obviously, you clear the junk up here to get GBE. You take these shields down, and then you go behind the core. I mean, we've done this 20 frickin' times already in this crab. I'm pretty sure that's the play. Let's see. And the volume's loud. Okay. Let's watch what he does. So he started in the middle, he cleared out some junk, and then he's flared all his troops over to the right. And now he's kind of marching up the right. We still have a few cannons up, but the boom cannons are all down. He's left some defenses in the back, and he's flared over in front of this Flotsam. He gets the Flotsam down, now he's working on the shields. There's one cannon picking on a tank, but it doesn't really matter. Shields are going down. He's collected free GBE over in this area. He's popped the cryo right here. He's putting tanks under smoke about here. And guess what, guys? He's going behind the core. Now, he did shock the microwavers as he's going past. And, yeah, that's basically it. You know, you got a shock here and a shock here to deal with once you get back there. Yeah, okay. So, we know the play. Let me get the stream back. Alrighty, and we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. There we go. We are back, and I'll try to do that. So, see, the idea here is he just didn't really want to mess with the shock blaster, so as soon as he got these boom cannons down, he was happy just to keep going right. We just got to remember to shock these microwavers as we go by them, and we just need to have enough GBE for that. Pick up our free GBE over here. Good to go. Let's go. Alright. So, pop the cryo. Get bullet. I'm gonna actually put everyone else over on to the right, kind of, sort of. feel like I need a shock. Yeah, I'm gonna shock all that. I really don't want to waste a lot of GBE, especially because we got to shock the microwaver. We'll get the cryo on the shock blaster. Okay, it is going to start turning on us. Let's flare over in this area, put some critters up, and we'll go under one smoke just to avoid the shock. Oh man, that boom mine hit a damaged tank. Man, you know what? I need another smoke. Thought the critters were enough, but they're not. This is going south quickly. Alright, let's take these cannons out. Crap, we're in the range of those other ones now. Let's see, let's pick up our free GBE. Pop that cryo. Man, there's more free GBE up there too. I'd love to get my hands on that stuff. I'm just kind of letting my troops go because I'm getting GBE. We're about to get in the range of that shock blaster again, I think. Maybe not. Okay, I think we're getting all the GBE we need. Almost, almost. I don't want to waste any more smoke. I know I'm losing tanks. Let's get everybody over here. Flare right here, or smoke here, smoke here. Get the smoke going up here. We'll shock the CMO as we go past it. Like about now. Smoking. And smoking. Continuing our travels. One smoke and a taunt. Let's flare the shield gen. Cycle that taunt. Or not shield gen. Flare the. I can't. You can tell I'm tired. Flare the shock blaster. Shock launcher. All right. Flare the core. Hopefully we got everything we need here. Taunt is up. We're down quite a few tanks. I'm not sure if we're gonna get it. But bullet's in a good spot. We're down a lot of tanks, guys. Health is not moving much. Oh, you missed the kitchen cupboards and the microwave. Used to add suspense. Yeah, well, you know, I got the flames now and the couch. What can I say? I don't have a studio, man. It's like my apartment is like a studio apartment. It's just like one big living room and kitchen and like with a bathroom and whatever. So like I don't have a dedicated space to do all the computer work like OP. I don't know, guys. We're gonna get it. It's moving. I don't know if it's moving fast enough. I think we're gonna get it. Yeah, looks like it. I don't know how. I don't know if we deserve that one, but boom, just like that, stage 113 goes down to Pound Town. And it goes on. Maybe I'll run out of time again. No, I don't think so. But I might run out of boost. 21 minutes. Let's take a look at 114. Wow. Actually looks really stinking easy. This has to be a solo. What's the health, though? 1.1 mil. We got a couple of Doom cannons. I mean, I'm thinking Scorcher? Or should I just send Banks at it and just beat the crud out of it? Doesn't really matter. We just get the shields down and it's dead, right? Take these Doom cannons to worry about. That's about it. I mean, looks like a Scorcher to me. Alright. So we'll load up the fire department. Here we go. Yeah, here's my different troop loadouts. For the crab guys, I always make my crab specific layout. So we got the all Scorchers. We got the 1-7 Skank. Notice these are all running taunt, right? We got the 1-7 Skank. And then we got Banks, and they're all carrying taunt. We haven't really had to use ours ECM or Warriors or AZ, but they're there as well. Yeah, 114, Bart. There we go. That's what it looks like. So, yeah, just clear some junk, get some GBE, get our butts up to the shields, take them down, and take the core down to Pound Town. But what is the health? It's probably really high. 404? Nope. It's the damage. It's the damage that's really jacked up a bit. Yeah, Scorchers for sure. Here we go. Yeah, Scorchers because they move faster, right, guys? So it'll, like, I mean, even though they do a little bit less damage than tanks per boat, they move faster. So I'll get to the target more quickly, and I can actually get more damage out. Let's go Barrage here and go Artillery. That should do it. Bullet. Get the Scorchers all going left. Oh, crap. Well, let's get that cryo out now. Bullet's going to get cryoed. Critted on these cryos down here, too. I don't really care, though. Oh, get the other Scorcher out as well. Why am I doing that? I'm leaving troops on the beach. Let's get this cryo done on top. Well, that's the only way I can screw myself is cryoing on my troops. I'm doing a pretty good job of hitting some of my troops with these cryos. Okay, I think we got enough GBE. There's really nothing to worry about up here. Let's just get our butts up here. Drop some critters and all this free GBE by the sniper tower as we pass by it. Alright. Hot Pot just kind of singes a bit. 3 minutes. Should be doing good. Yeah, I know. The game is punishing me by giving me solos. You like how that works, Crow's Nest? Yeah, it looks like a stage 20. I know it kind of does. I mean, it's so sparse. There's mines everywhere, but, I mean, Scorchers don't care. Oh, I'm getting hit with Doom Cannons. Ah! Stay alive, little Scorcher, stay alive. I should flare you back to the shields. Nope, we lost you. Yeah, I forgot. There's Doom Cannons, guys. Flare the shield back here. It's okay. I just don't have the volume up to where I can hear it. I don't know about that. I mean, I know what you're getting at, Bart, but, I mean, in terms of just raw DPS, tanks do more. Flare the core. Should probably be flaring these Doom Cannons instead, but, you know. Yeah, we really should be flaring the Doom Cannons. Flare the Doom Cannon, taunt is up. Shock these. My god, we're losing Scorchers left and right, guys. Oh, you know what? We're so close together, the splash of the Doom Cannon's hitting my troops. Really running out of GBE. I can get this one more Doom Cannon, and I need to get some GBE. Yeah, this is not good. Well, we got Bullet alive, guys. Bullet solo? Can Bullet do it? I doubt it. This is what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, no way Bullet's going to get this one. So we're going to lose an attack here. Looks like we'll get to stage 115, and I don't know if it's a solo or not. I should have paid more attention to the Doom Cannons. That's the only problem with the Scorchers, man, because they run around. That's where Banks would have been a little bit of a better option, because they wouldn't, like, get out in front of the Doom Cannons. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, Bullet is doing some work, but not enough. Not enough at all. I should force close it, but I don't want to mess up the stream or anything like that. Hey, Eric Bruce, how's it going, man? Yeah, it's been good, thanks. Been long. Like, there's a lot of hits I kind of like. I regret. I don't really regret them, but I mean, I could have done better, but I was just rushing through it, you know, and I was missing some little details and stuff like that. But it's getting crabbed out. These crabs are getting to be too long. They take up too much of my time. I never used to get to stage 114, you know? It's like when you get to these stages, oh, I guess I did last time, but when you get to these stages, it just takes forever. Yeah, so let's just finish off what we started. Let's just bring banks this time, though, because I don't want our Scorchers running all over the freaking planet. And we should be good. We should be good. Yeah, for those of you that just joined or whatever, this is my my crab base or whatever. Basically, when I've got this attack timer where my game can be interrupted by attack, I like to beach my HQ. That way they don't waste time attacking me and I can get right back to crabbing. Yeah, looks like a stage 114 now. I know, right? Yeah, it's crazy what bullet can take, I'll tell you. Alright. Now, there's a couple of rockets still up, but they're not going to really hurt our tanks too bad on the way over there, I don't think. You know what? We could clear a little bit. I think we will. Just clear a little bit, get some GBE, and then work our way up. We got plenty of time. Get some of these cryos off. Pop this and this. I think the other one goes off on its own. Nope. Alright, put some critters out for that one. Yeah, I'll tell you that was really deceptive though. Like, I'm thinking Banks was the way to go on that. So when you guys get to stage 114, bring Banks. No, I'm just kidding. Most of you guys are already done with your crab. All right, moving up towards the core. And this looks like a good a spot as any to flare it. Flare the core right here. And we'll do a med kit flower. 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Not my best med kit flower, but it's alright. Boom! Just like that, stage 114 goes down in not a solo fashion. So we burned another hit. But look at those juicy rewards. Well, we didn't get any power powder this time, though. But 16 diamonds for one level. It's pretty nice, guys. So, I mean, that is the good thing about coming up to the higher levels, but I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. I can buy diamonds, guys. I don't need them to be given to me. Right, 115. Well, we know the standard play, or do we? We need to get this. This is probably a two-hitter, huh? Let me see what CWAP says, and it's probably a two-hit. Nope, one hit. Banks, 172. At what point did he flare up to the shields? Probably after he cleared all the mortars and stuff. That's really all I need to see. Just bear with me, guys. This will be probably the last replay we look at. Well, not really. Not if I do it right. Then we'll have one more to go. Just waiting for it to download. It's a big one. 70 megabytes. Almost there. And hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of sound. No, it does not. Good. Okay. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's popping this cryo. Can't see what's going on because we're not looking at it. So, really good job recording that replay, guys. Show the freaking beach. Okay. Looks like Bullet's on the left, and all the tanks are behind him. So Bullet's working on this mortar. Pop the cryo over here. Bullet's gone off towards this cannon. You got tanks fanning out towards the right now. Bullet's moving up towards this mortar. He's barraging something, but... Oh, there we go. Okay, he's barraging all this free GBE back here. Now, a big shout out to the CWAP replay, guys. I mean, they're volunteering their time. They record all these and upload these. It's great. I know I'm just talking trash because I'm not seeing what I want to see in this replay, but I really appreciate all the work that those guys do, and it's a lot of work. Anyway, all the troops are kind of just still huddled over to the left. He's really afraid of the shock blaster to the right, so he's keeping his distance from the shock blaster. And he's cleared as much junk as he can, pretty much, while staying outside of the zone of the shock blaster. And now he's coming under smoke right about where the sniper tower is. And that's where he's going to start making his smoky walk up towards the to the shield gens. Pops the cryo. Still smoking us up. He's around the cannon right now, coming around by the laser beam. He's flared back here behind where this cryo was. Smoking, coming directly out of the smoke. And he's got 2 minutes and 20 seconds from this point forward. I wish they weren't doing it in single time. I wish they were playing this in double time. Because, we see enough replays. We don't need to go single time on every stinking replay. Although maybe, you know what, they're probably doing this because this was probably a very tricky solo. So that's probably why they actually recorded it in single time. Which probably means I won't be getting it. Let me see what's tricky about it. So far, it looks really standard. It just, I bet it's a real time issue. You have to be very efficient with your flares and stuff. Okay, he's trying to stay away from single point damage as he's moving out from the shields. Sorry, guys. All the other replays have been 2x. It's been easier for me to get through them. This one's in single time. Whatever. If we make it to that point, we win. I've seen enough. Okay. I don't want to sit here and stare at replays all night. Here we go. Back on the stream, guys. Yeah, I'm really close to up. Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, I'll have to get the solo, right? So that's the only way I stand a chance to beat him, because he's on 116. I mean, hey, more power to him. I wasn't really competing anyway. Alright, let's see. Let's do it, guys. Check the range on that shock blaster again. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's got to be quick. I got to be quick, and the solo can be ours. Pop the cryo here and here. Bullet and all tanks. Get my volume back so I can hear what's going on. Okay. I guess I'll pop this cryo. I hope it didn't hit the tanks. Don't hit the tanks. Whew, that was close. Need to do a butt flare just to get everybody kind of up over here. Alright. Moving right along. I just need to farm enough GBE. I don't really know how much is enough. But I do know I'm starting to get on the periphery of the range of the shock blaster. Alright, let's go ahead and regroup up here. Put a smoke down. Let's get moving over here. Pop the cryo. Smoke. Smoke. And smoke. Keep moving to the back. Keep moving to the back. One more smoke. That's all we need. Pop these critters out. Heck, let's flare the cannon. Let's get bullet up front. Taunt is up. There we go. Something like this. I think bullet's still in front. 2 minutes, 9 seconds. I'm actually ahead of the other guy. He was at the 2-minute mark when he was up here. So I'm a little bit ahead of the guy. Makes me think I didn't farm enough GB. Oh yeah, we need to BART this stuff out. Now I need to watch the single point along the bottom here. And I need to flare up. But let's take some of it out. Whoops, we lost a tank. Okay, let's get bullet moving up here. Let's cover up the rear. Get taunt up. Minute 19. get everybody over here. Let's just start moving in closer to that core. And I think we can probably just Hail Mary it. Where's that shot coming in from? Oh, Shock Blast right on top of the core. Okay. Flare it, shock it, taunt it. Oh god, let's go guys, let's go. What are we doing? Heal up! Oh my gosh. That Shock Blaster was owning us. Taunting. Flare the core. Yeah, because those rockets were just eating us when we weren't healing. Taunt again. Come on. It's melting. Let's taunt one more time. Yeah, I'll take a look at the leaderboard. Come on. Come on. We got to get to 116. Now I need to know how much percentage OP has. I don't know if we're going to get it, guys. No, we're not going to get it. Ah, whatever. OP got me. I'm going to be stuck at 115. Nuts. We didn't run out of boost, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. So, that's it, right? We're done. Yay! Wait, we're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Sweet. All right, high scores. 5th place for now. Probably not going to hold. No, definitely not, because we still got Triple J on the way up for sure. I don't even know if Mike Goaly's done yet. Number 6, he's also a Sea Whopper. I'm not sure if Sandshark and Flipstar are or not. I don't remember who all's in it. But there you go. Turtle is still climbing on at 124. Congratulations, sir. He might get number 1. I'm not sure how much juice Triple J's got. But we'll see. We'll see what he can do. But that's where I stand right now. 115 at 46%. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whew. Okay, how's the... We got 3 minutes on the statues. Operation? Have I hit yet? No, I haven't. Torrent? The heck would I do with banks on this? I don't know. I should go for the core. And Minnow. Yeah, I know, Danny. I'm not sure. I guess I was just losing too many there at the end. Maybe I should have cleared a little bit more. The rocket launchers just fried me as I was approaching that. Well, I need to bring E-Drink, not Taunt, if I'm going to do anything. I need to hurry if I want to get a statue boost. Come on, come on. Yeah, 2 minutes there. 3 minutes there. I'm okay. All right. I'll do an op pit for you guys and probably... Yeah, thanks, Bart, man. Or no, sorry, Health Freak. Thanks, Health Freak. Yeah, 124 for Turtle. Yeah, that's and he's not done. I don't think he's done. Yeah, I'm just not into it. Like this crab, maybe next crab, I'll come in and like focus more. But it's still good. I like it. And I still spent, let's see. So I did 12 hours hardcore plus 3. Yeah, so I spent 15 hours on this crab. 5 boost cycles. I don't know, let's just come at it from the right, see what happens. I don't want to overthink it. Let's go. Top 100 global? I don't think so, Bart. No, I don't think so. I think you got to get to probably at least stage 120 or 125 to get on the global leaderboard. I don't know. We'll see. Now we got to remember, Bullet does not have life leech, and the tanks are only at 50% life leech. I don't even know what my plan is, to be honest. I just saw a bunch of like free GBE and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go steal it and take it away from all the Zuka players." This doesn't matter, obviously, because we're all crab statue guys, you know. I mean, we're not. This is not a serious task force. Yeah, core rush would be good, but. If I'm going to do that, I need to do it in a smart way. Yeah, okay, I see something we can try. Let's get this out. Let's put a smoke down. Let's get everybody under that smoke. except for Bullet, because, you know, he'll do what he wants. Let's go over here, get the shock mine, smoke, energy drink, smoke, smoke, and smoke, something like this. And flare the core. And let's taunt the cannons, or shock the cannons, I mean. I don't know if their life leech is enough. Shock the rockets. Give Bullet a drink. No, we did some work to the core, though. We don't have enough for their drink. Let's just lay in some barrage and artillery. There you go. There's your core rush for you. I mean, we got some work done to it, at least. Oh, man. Well, there we go. That's great. I hope I stay in the top 9. But, again, not the end of the world. This 12 times a year, looking forward to warships. Yeah, no, warships, guys, I'm definitely more on the page of warships the more I look into it. Like, you know, I think the big thing for me is warships is still, in my opinion, it's still basically a carbon copy of the builder base in Clash of Clans. I mean, not carbon, but, like, in essence it is. Like, the way it works, the way it attaches to the game and interfaces with it, it's the exact same concept. I don't care what they say, it is. But where it's very, very different is the fact that Clash of Clans didn't need that. It didn't benefit from it at all. But, like, we probably will in this game. This game, for lack of a better word, is stale in so many ways. So to put something new in it and to create a PvP environment that might actually, like, be worth something. Because you can't compete in PvP, guys. I mean, you can, but you got to go all ice. If you go all ice, you can't do crab. You can't do task force hits. And so I think they're going to get it just right with this warships. I think they're going to find a way to enable us to do meaningful PvP, but not have it interfere with the rest of what we've already come to enjoy in the game. Because of that, it's going to actually potentially be really good. What was super creative, Bart? Oh, top 5 in Canada? Well, for now, but we're not done yet. I mean, I'm on the East Coast. We still got several time zones. I mean, this is... Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to hit high scores. We still got a lot of time zones to close. So, I got to hope that it stays in the top 9 for the hashtag no scroll. But yeah, I think... What is it? 10 o'clock, guys? Yeah, I need to get some food. I actually haven't even figured out dinner yet. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up right there. Nice little 3-hour stream. Glad I could do it. I will try to get back with you guys on the next crab. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be doing, like in terms of like how focused I'm going to be. I already knew going into this one I wasn't going to be like crazy focused like last time because I got burnt out a bit at the end. And yeah, now we know that the next crab, well, I don't know if we know this, but I've seen some pictures of a pig statue for the next crab. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I don't know what that means. It's got something to do with the Lunar New Year. I think it's or not Lunar, the Chinese New Year. The Year of the Pig or something. Let's go ahead and put the normal base layout back up. But I have no idea what kind of buff that's going to bring. But I think we're going to have a crab related to the Chinese Lunar New Year. I think. Oh, the core rush was super creative. Yeah, you like that, Bart? Just on the fly. There we go. Look, get my normal base layout up there. All right, and oops, my statues aren't quite done. Where'd it go? I know, so much fun, right? You guys want to see me redesigning my base? Where's that troop health statue? My S is messed up, and the diamond trophy will put you somewhere else. I'll figure it out later. But where is the stupid statue? Really, where'd you put it? See, this is also why the game needs a stupid UI like Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans has a nice base editor mode where I wouldn't have this problem. I wouldn't have this problem at all. I wouldn't be saying, where the heck is my stupid statue? Well, there are no trader crates. She's already gone, but I already did that too. Check it out. See my resources? I've already done the trader crate trick. But I'm just trying to find my stinking... Oh, I see what's going on. Is it like this? There we go. Optical illusion. Oh. It was there all along. Okay. Yeah, the skins look okay in Brawl Stars, I guess. What can I do for you guys? I could do some PvP. If you guys really want to see some PvP hits. Unboosted. 172. I guess I could. I'll do a couple. One last PvP hit, maybe, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, perfect, guys. You know what this is. What am I going to do? What am I thinking? Okay. What am I thinking when I see this base? Anyone know? I'm really glad we found this. I mean, obviously, it's a warrior base, okay? I mean, but I'm not going to do warriors. I mean, it's a warrior base because it's so close. I don't need much GBE. And I can probably even be in the dead zone of that shock launcher. So it's a really bad base design for that. But we're not doing warriors, guys. We're doing bullet ping pong. Hell yeah, we're doing bullet ping pong. We got 2 grapplers. It's bullet ping pong all day long, son. Now, let's see. Get the taunt up, because you need taunt for bullet ping pong. And, can I even drop tanks without a boost? Yeah, I think I can. You know what? Let's throw in a couple of grands, just to make it a little bit cheaper. Let's go 3 boats of grands. Alright. There we go. Now it's bullet ping pong time, guys. And we'll end the stream with this. Okay. We'll kill his entire base. By the way, he does have boosted masterpieces, and we are unboosted. And he does have a shock blaster back here. That shock blaster is going to be a little bit of a bugger, but I'm not too worried about it. Alright, guys, check it out. Here we go. Bullet ping pong. So, taunt is up. Taunting. Okay, now we got the ping pong rolling. Just need to keep cycling taunt as soon as I can. He's just getting shocked. That's the only problem here. I'm going to shock that grappler because he's getting shocked from that shock blaster too much. The shock blaster is making the ping pong not work too well. Yeah, bullets down. Okay, you know what? We're going to fail horribly on this. Let's go ahead and retreat. Sorry, guys. Can't do it with the shock blaster. Yeah, no, I can't taunt when I'm shocked, and I'm just taking too many shocks, and I don't have enough GBE to mitigate that. So, I would love to show you bullet ping pong, but not on that base. What I will show you is taking them down with warriors. No, it is definitely tricky running with 1 GBE. You got to know your limits. Right. Now the trick with this is I think I can get in that dead zone. But where's the other shock launcher? It does touch the side of the base, so we got to deal with that too. Hopefully we're in the dead zone. If not, don't really care. Alright, now he's got a whole cluster of mines that we'll just take out with some nice critters. I know we lose delay, but don't really care. Alright, we will maybe be in the range of the grappler, don't know. Get bullet going over here like this. Let's see, let's ground flare to about here. Let's go smoke, smoke, smoke and smoke. Flare the HQ. Bullet should be in the dead zone, I hope. We need to shock grapplers and stuff. Let's shock this one, and critters on the shock blaster. We've got enough to cycle taunt one more time. Cycling. And boom, just like that, boss goes to Pound Town. There you go. Don't ever put your shock launcher that close to your HQ, because I'll get in your dead zone, and I won't have to waste a shock. There you go. That's how you do warriors with 1 GBE unboosted. Alright, anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up right there, guys. I don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you so much for coming out. I know I haven't been doing a lot of content recently. It's a pain in the butt to get all this running. You see the stuff I have to juggle with the stupid computer.